I'm on YouTube, loving all my pretty faces. Streets no longer in my catching cases.
Hey, ladies. What's goody, what's goody, what's goody, what's goody? Welcome back to another one. Welcome back to another one. How are y'all pretty faces doing? I hope y'all doing great. Happy Saturday. Happy Saturday. Shout out to the big baby. Shout out to Chrisean. Shout out to Chrisean. I haven't been online lately. But there's a few things that's online, that's trending, that's, you know, all over my timeline, your timeline. It's crazy out there. It's crazy out there, people. Don't make no sense. Ray J went to court. Whack 100 by his side with the pot belly, walking out the courtroom, cursing out reporters, just simply asking questions. It's a sad, sad, sad Sunday. It's a sad Sunday. The government voted to release all of the Epstein files in 30 days, which Trump do. Trump said, we gonna release not all of them, but some of them, and definitely not the things that mention me. Like, what in the willy-nilly is going on in Washington? It's madness. It's madness. 50 Cent, still 50 Cent. Still beefing with New York City rappers. Shout out to 50. 50 told Jim Jones and Mano, stand down before I buy the building in 50% of the podcast. Calm down. I guess Diddy and his kids felt jealous because Diddy's son, what's his name? King Combs, Christian Combs. That nigga done he making diss songs. He all on Twitter threatening 50 Cent. 50 Cent, 50 Cent humbly, respectfully checked him real quick. 50 checked him real quick. I said, God damn. Hey, ladies, please hit the like button. Please hit the like button. I would greatly appreciate it. Please hit the like button. I would greatly appreciate it, pretty faces. How are y'all ladies doing? Definitely hope you ladies is doing great. Definitely hope you pretty faces is doing great this Sunday morning. Now, I ain't going to church, so if you are, please pray for me. Please pray for me. Because I ain't going to church. I'm busy. Make sure you get a prayer for me if you going. If you going to talk to the man upstairs, make sure you get a prayer in for me and all that. A lot of us black folks be feeling like we don't be needing church until we caught up in something. We got to be going through something to go on and let me go to church. A lot of us only went to church on Easter. Mama went and bought that Easter suit and all that. The only time we saw the inside of a goddamn church. You went to church. You did Easter egg hunting after church. You ate dinner and took your ass to sleep. That's the only time nigga done saw the goddamn church. Hey, ladies. How are y'all pretty faces doing? Please hit the like button as you come in. I would greatly appreciate it. Please hit the like button as y'all come in. I would greatly appreciate it. We just starting. We're just starting. Hit the like button though, ladies. Please hit the like button. Trump said, don't release nothing about me and Epstein. He said, release everything else, just not that part. Trump said, don't release that part, not that part. It's nasty work. It's getting so crazy for Diddy kids. They talking about they moving to Africa. Diddy kid said, man, listen. Daddy ain't taking care of us like he used to. That nigga need all his money because he paying lawyers to file all these frivolous motions. That nigga need money for commissary. Diddy boy is like, man, we about to move to Africa. We could go over there and live like kings on a budget. Mm-hmm. I ain't lying. I ain't lying. Diddy's sons, Christian Cone, Justin, and what's the other one? I forgot the other one, but y'all know who I'm talking about. Y'all know who I'm talking about. Them three, they said they out of here. They said they out of here. Them niggas about to be somewhere in Burkina Faso. They out of here. They said, man, listen, daddy ain't paying like he weigh no more. And that nigga gained weight. They said, hell no. They said, grandma got control of the goddamn money. Ah, man, you know grandma not coming up off that money like daddy used to. They said daddy used to get high in them goddamn freak offs and just let us do whatever we want with the goddamn credit card. Grandma got that money under lock and key. You see, what Diddy boys fail to realize is They grandmother know how to manage money. She know how to run a business. She ran a whole goddamn brothel since Diddy was about 3 years old. A whole goddamn brothel. She had kitty cat coming through the front door, going out the back door, trick spinning bags, niggas getting high, got them at pimps fly. God damn. Did he learn all this from his goddamn mama? God damn it. Diddy mama zesty and messy. That's why Diddy zesty and messy. God damn. Got to be more careful. Please hit the like button, ladies. Trolls get blocked with no acknowledgement. Just to let y'all know that. Trolls quietly get blocked with no acknowledgement. All right? Just to let y'all know that. Trolls get blocked with no acknowledgement. Ignorant comments get deleted. All right? That's what we doing over here. Nasty work. Diddy boys said they moving to Africa. They said they out of here. They said we can't do it no more. They said Pops is too freaky. God damn it, we can't live life in these streets. We can't keep up with our lifestyle. America too expensive, and we ain't making no goddamn money. Oh man. Nigga ain't making no goddamn money. What's going on down there in Atlanta? In them Atlanta streets. 21 Savage just dropped the album recently. 21 Savage, I don't believe 21 Savage got the reception he was expecting or hoping for when he dropped his album. I believe if his album would have went crazy that first week, did crazy numbers, I don't think 21 Savage would be online talking about Atlanta rappers need to come together. We need to make peace. F the streets. Like, I don't think 21 Savage would be on this We Shall Overcome, Let's Unify. Like, UNITY. I don't think he would be on his Queen Latifah. Real rap. I don't think he would be on his Queen Latifah. UNITY, that's a unity. I don't think he would. He waited till his album come out to want to unify, to want to create some news. Y'all niggas better stop letting these rappers trick you, hoodwink you, bamboozle you. Ain't none of these goddamn rappers living that goddamn life they rapping about. Very few of them. And if they are, they ignorant. I don't glorify it. Now it's F the streets. Go tell that to them black men that lost their lives because you rappers was paying for criminal activity. Go tell that to them black men sitting in the penitentiary for 50 years. To the black men doing life because they caught bodies for you rappers and they held it down and ain't tell and they ain't never coming home. Now you saying rappers is making peace with the ops. Y'all was just trying to unalive each other 6 months ago, a year ago, 2 years ago, 3 years ago, 4 years ago, 5 years ago. Now it's F the streets and the rich rappers cocoon kumbaya at the top of the food chain. F the streets. F the men that lost their life in this beef. F the men that's doing life and never coming jail and fucking never coming home from jail because of you two goddamn rappers. Now you rappers want to kumbaya at the top with your millions of dollars, goddammit. Fuck out of here. F the streets. Niggas done lost their goddamn mind. Go tell that to the mothers that still stuck in the projects mourning a unaliving of their baby boy because they baby boy was protecting you rappers. Go tell that to her. Crazy. Good morning, Audrey. What's goody, Miss Lighting? Nasty what? P. Diddy boys trying to move to Africa and them niggas down there in Atlanta talking about F the streets. Y'all can take y'all millions and run off into the Hollywood Hills, into Calabasas and your gated community on top of a mountain and say F the streets. You could scream that into your iPhone. But there's so many individuals that's affiliated with the gang and organization you created or you became the face of. These niggas is casualties of war. Alive. These niggas can't afford to say F the streets because they in the streets and can't afford to be nowhere else. Some of these niggas is stuck there. Most of them will be unalived there. They can't afford to say F the streets. For many of them, the streets is all they got. That's where they go and make their money. That's where they learn to survive and get by. Nasty work. Somebody said, chat, shout out Gucci Mane for putting his real life psychology and stories out there that's helping men like me. Shout out to Gucci. Shout out to Gucci. Shout out to Gucci. Yeah, they saying F the streets because them niggas ain't selling records. Everybody see Young Thug for who he truly is. You was a snake the whole time. You started this goddamn war. Then you was the first one to start telling. But you calling everybody else a rat. All of those jailhouse tapes got leaked of you on the phone running your mouth, Young Thug, with your girl. Talking about your friends. The industry turned their back on you, Young Thug. $21 Savage just dropped the album. It ain't selling like he wanted it to. So now them two niggas come together and now it's, hey, yo, F the streets. Nigga, please. What? Like, what are you talking about? Just stop. Nasty work. Please hit the like button, ladies. Please hit the like button, ladies. Let me see. I'm gonna pull some shit up. Let me see what's going on. Who is this? Lexi. Who is Lexi popping it like that? Okay, Lexi. Please hit the like button, ladies. Let me see what Lexi talking about.
Let's work her. No, you can't work me. You can't work me. What are you talking about? You can't work me. So let's start from Joseline, okay? So Joseline, man, we had a conversation. She finally talked to my manager. I've been saying, like, she said she wanted me to perform at the reunion. I said, well, that'll be a good idea. That'll be dope. But she's like, I need somebody like you. You can run the cabaret like me. You just like me. You can run this cabaret. I said, I can. I can. I never wanted it, but I can. If you're giving the opportunity to me, I'm going to do it. So she like, okay. I wish I could talk to your manager. I said, finally, you want to talk to my manager? So let me go and get my manager on the y'all can come together. So she talked to my manager about the cabaret first, me running the cabaret. So everything was okay. I mean, me running the cabaret for the season, next season. Everything's okay. It started off from the season, right? So she on the phone with my manager, and she like, you know, telling my manager, yeah, you know what I'm saying, Lexi is a great, you know, artist. I love her music. I love her, you know what I'm saying? Like, Lexi's so fine. She's like, you know what I'm saying, she everything, like, she represents a lot. She represents like basically she can run a cabaret. She's such a leader. She's so, you know, so she's like woo woo wah. You feel me? So my manager, you know, now my manager is a woman. While y'all talking, I don't give a fuck whatever y'all say y'all want. Y'all ain't got no money like me. What you talking about? I don't give y'all what y'all saying. I got 3 times work. I got a gazillion. Dude, like I'm tripping about y'all talking about pimp. That's all y'all say. Pimp. That's all y'all know. But guess where it started from? Joseline. Guess where she came from? She on there, I'm a prostitute. Your daddy wanna fuck me, your mama wanna fuck me, your husband wanna fuck me. I got in my ear, I got in my mouth, I got in here, I got in there. Like, come on, bro. It's been you've been a has-been, you've been a trash ass. You came from, bitch, you came from. We know nothing about that until that. What are you talking about? Life on TV. We was fans. We didn't even know what was. We like, damn, this going on TV. We never knew. So what are you talking about? So you trying to you got a pimp right there in front of you. You got your baby daddy, now your husband you too. Bitch, what are you talking about? Let's talk from you first. Let's start from you first. Okay? There was that. Then she's talking about me, my music, all on the reunion. She's talking, anybody listen to my weak ass song? Ooh, damn, you hate on a like that? Weak ass song? How's my song weak as when everybody's sharing it, it's going up. Like, and to be with y'all, ever since my song been having a little motion, it's been like they snake skills all day. Like, I mean, all like for 2 weeks now. It's been coming on. So that's Jocelyn weekend. We gonna get on her. She only wear deodorant and all that shit, perfume and shit. That whole be mustards. We gonna go off her. Yeah, she got a little money. I'm rich. I make $1 million a month. No, you don't. Because if you did, you would smell different. You don't even smell like money about it here. I smell better than you. My collection way better than you. What are you talking about? So that's that, okay? See what I said? I'm very humble, y'all. I'm very humble. I literally don't say nothing to nobody. I be chilling. I mind a business that pays me. Because I know I'm going to be blessed at the end of the day. God don't play by his people, so I don't even.
Please hit the like button, ladies. Please hit the like button. Sub up to the channel if you're here for the first time. Please hit the like button. Sub up to the channel if you're here for the first time. If you trolling in my chat, you will quietly be blocked. You will quietly be blocked. Goddamn trolls.
Bother people. I worry about me. You feel me? So that start from there. It came from Jocelyn, bitch ass. She out the way. Boom. So here we go. Reunion, right? Here go Kanaya. You know what I'm saying? Like, Kanaya thought she was going to pop up with Chinks and try to, like, fool me or something. Like, bitch, I already seen it. I already seen the shit a mile away. I seen the post where they was talking about her winning the money. And she like, I'm going to share it with Chinks. Woo. I'm not even tripping about no money. Power to won the money. Cool. Hey, I made that money organically. I made 50K. I already seen it so many times. Bitch, in a trap. I dance, bitch. I dance for real. I seen 50K in real life. What are you talking about? Cash money. I can post pictures of money. Every motherfucker wear a stack. I don't be tripping about no money. I'm not tripping about that show. At the end of the day, I came on that show because my play with me from last year and got me sent. That's the realest fucking deal. So now when it come down to Kanaya, we from roommates. Kanaya came my room. Everything cool, you know what I'm saying? We came like real. I'm like, because you pretty as hell. You rap, I'm rap. You know, I rap. Bitch, we could stay, you know, stick together. You feel me? Like, you know, it's our music against everybody else. I don't even know how your music sound, but at the end of the day, I fuck with you, bitch. You pretty. That's why I came with her. And a fan of you from last season. You was lit. You always on your shit. Ooh, everything cool. Okay, whatever. So then it started. We started like we was roommates. So we started like basically talking. Of course, beginning to like gain understanding with each other, talking to each other every day. We eating together every day. You know, we came down to certain situations. We talking to each other about it. We like planning stuff together. We like, damn, like, well, what the fuck going on over here? We, you know what I'm saying? Like, bitch, we need to stand up for ourselves. Or like, she telling me what she gonna say to, you know, make her look good. I'm like, yeah, bitch, pop your shit. I'm telling her, I'm like, everything. I'm really a supporter. I'm really the one that like be like, bitch, you got this. Like, bitch, that hoe used to be so irritated with the show. And she used to be like irritated, crying in the room, telling me like, be here. I bullshit y'all not. Y'all can ask Isis. I literally kept telling that girl, you got this. Your music way better than you shining on you pretty as you like I'm constantly telling this every day. So I even put it to her. I'm showing her my timeline of my last relationship that I had for 10 years. I'm showing her my timeline with the pimp y'all say, right? I'm showing her everything in my laptop, pictures, videos, all type of shit. I'm showing her all this shit. She like, damn, that's fucked up. I even told this, go in there to Chink's room and see if Chink's want to have a conversation with me. The cameras. Let's have a real conversation. Let's go ahead and squash this shit because I'm tired of playing with this. I'm over this shit. I left the relationship. I left the situation with Chase. You feel me? So I'm trying to tell Kanaya, go in there. She goes to talk to Chase, right? Chase sent her back to the room. She like, I said, damn, what happened? You came into the room fast as fuck. She like, man, Chase ain't trying to talk to me. She said, fuck, like, she ain't trying to talk nothing about it. Like, she don't want to talk to me. She don't trust me. I said, that's fucked up. Go try again. Tell the girl, like, you know, like, damn, you a girl's girl. Like, you know, you know how to talk. Like, she was supposed to mediate me and Chase together. That's what I told her to do. I said, listen, put this together where me and Chicks go ahead and squash this shit with the cameras. For real. So we can go ahead and like just, but it won't be nothing on camera. Everything can be straight up for y'all, real and raw. We ain't got to fake nothing. She went over there to do it. That's when y'all see it on camera. Like, she wouldn't do it. She said, damn, Chicks is not budging. She is not listening to none I'm saying. She ain't talking to me. She told me, mind my business. I said, okay, all right, say no more. So now, we don't know. I never want to be Chink's friend. Let's get it correct. I'm not crying about no motherfucker bitch being my friend. None of that shit. I've been here way more than Chinks. Chinks ain't got shit on me. Let's be real. Let's be straight up. I'm trying to be a grown-ass woman to show y'all that I have different type of caliber to myself. I don't have to keep beefing with people all day. I don't have to keep beefing about a nigga all day. Because I ain't about a motherfucking nigga. Let's be real. That's what I did.
About a nigga.
So I'm not upset about them being cool. Y'all so weird. Y'all ain't got shit anyway. I was saying that dumbass shit. I'm not upset about them being cool. It's the fact that I literally sit there and poured into Kanaya as Kanaya poured into me as well. We both poured into each other. So when it comes down to us growing every day, when we finally established that we were really friends for real, like y'all didn't see that scene. But it was a scene where Nick, we was at practice on the show, and Nick and them that's when Nick and them started like getting mad, like, oh damn, like that is that your friend? You know, we've been friends with you for a year. That's your friend. That was they asked me, Jocelyn said, that's your friend? I said, yes, it's my friend. I took up for her. Literally, that's what this was after the fight with her and Dez and Erica. It was after that. I called them. I said, y'all didn't have to do that to that girl. Y'all didn't have to jump on that girl. I said that was wrong for that. Y'all didn't see that part. I said they were wrong for that shit, and that was up. That's what I said. So y'all didn't see none of that. So when it come down to what part? Okay, that part where right there, I took up for her. After I took up for her, it was established between me and her that we were friends. Everything was good. So after that, every part we watching out for each other, letting each other know, like, hey y'all, hey Kanaya, watch out for this. Kanaya telling me, watch out for this. We letting each other know, like, to stay up on game. We literally on each other's ass right about that shit. Okay. So then after that, here it go where okay, real life. After the premiere, everything, me and Kanaya literally y'all talking every fucking day. We're literally talking every day. Then we end up going on tour together. So we hanging out every day. We in each other rooms, roommating every day. But we was roommates in we became roommates in real life. So we're talking every day on back to back. She's talking about like on the phone with my stepmom, on my cousin them. We talking or whatever, like, you know, any type of situation we're talking. So the plan was it's supposed to be like some little trio going on. Everybody kept me, Chinks, and her in a little trio thing, saying they wish we could be a trio. So at first I was like, hell no, I don't know. And then she was telling me, she's like, girl, they really rooting for us to be a trio, girl. We should probably do it. Like, that would be a good idea. That's what Kanaya telling me. I'm like, man, I don't know. I got to think about this shit. Because, like, I don't know. That's too close. I don't know. So I'm thinking, like, okay, me and Chinks get good. But I'm
Please hit the like button, ladies. Please hit the like button. I would greatly appreciate it. Please hit the like button, pretty faces. Sub up to the channel if you're here for the first time. Sub up to the channel if you are here for the first time. I would greatly appreciate it. Please hit the like button. Good morning, ladies. Appreciate it. Mama Love, appreciate it.
I did do an interview and I got paid for that cooking podcast that y'all seen. I did do an interview and I didn't even want to talk about that girl. I promise I did it. But the lady was like, hey, I did pay you to to express yourself about the show. Can you please just elaborate about each girl? Everybody keep calling me about each girl I asked you about. I'm like, okay, cool. So I gave my point of view on what happened in my past. At the end of the day, I went through real life situations with my past relationship that I don't even express to talk about because I don't even like doing all that, causing so much attention on me. Like literally traumatic ass shit that I went through. So at the end of the day, I'm human. I don't have to sit there and express to y'all what the fuck I went through because a bitch making up lies about she a pimp. First off, y'all just now seeing what's going on. She did this same shit last year. Last year, she had the same type of videos, same type of clips. This got an album of me and her. She's doing story time on me because I live rent-free in her head. Let's be real. I live rent-free in her head. I got paid for an interview that I only did one motherfucking time. I didn't even talk about Chinks by herself. I talked about each girl from the show. I did a review on each girl. What are y'all talking about? Y'all make it sound like I just talked about her by herself. I did not. I talked about everybody. Everybody. So then at the same time, after it came from it, man, I literally said, bro, Kanai was like, damn, she was like, damn, I think Chinks, tripping about that. And she told me, I said, damn, why Chinks tripping like that? I said a little shit, but if I said too much, then let me try to clear it up. So she won't think I'm like, cause me and Chinks made up after, at the we made up literally. So I was like, I don't want her to think like I'm really talking about her for real. So Kanaya told me what to say. I said exactly what Kanaya told me to say. She was like, tell her that, it had nothing against her. I was just speaking my truth. That's what I literally said on the T page. I literally did what Kanaya, told me to say. So after that, Chinks said unfollow Kanaya. Literally for a minute. Kanaya wasn't even, and Chinks weren't even a follow. They weren't even following each other. Chinks been unfollow Kanaya. And I even told Kanaya, I said, I don't think nothing really wrong with y'all. I'm like, maybe just hit Chinks up. I've been on her for years. I said, she probably just think that, you don't got her back or nothing. Just let her know, how real you are and everything. Let her know that you really, understand her. And maybe she'll follow you back. Just reach out to her. She didn't even want to reach out to her. I said, girl, just send her a message and maybe y'all can be cool. Everything will be cool. I'm over here being mutual with the situation. Not on those drama shit. Not on none of that shit. I'm sitting there telling Kanaya and Chinks was not friends at all. They were not even friends on Instagram. So now all of a sudden, okay, here it is where after the story shit, okay, no. Here we go. Me and Kanaya, we had tour days. So we in Washington. We were in Washington, y'all. I went to this girl booking. I went to this girl hosting. I'm hanging out with her and her family. I'm literally going everywhere with her. Me and her leaving. We leaving Joseline them bookings to go to her shit. We going to hosting shit together. Everything. She's telling people book me and Lexi. I'm like, hell yeah, I would love to hear. I would love to be here. Then on top of that, it was my first time being in Washington.
Yes.
Nasty work. Nasty work. More Zeus Network drama. This is all this is. Remember that. More Zeus Network drama. Toxic as hell. That network ain't no goddamn good. The whole goddamn network need to fry.
Kanaya literally, y'all, I asked her, I said, I want to see the White House. So she took me on a little tour to the White House. I'm literally excited. I got a video posting, she in the background, explaining about the White House to me, all type of shit. I'm literally it ain't all good. Me and her was good. We're sitting there having a good ass time that night in Washington. So we go to Philly. In Philly, y'all, Philly was kind of a blur. Everything was fast. We didn't, everything was kind of rushed in Philly. But me and Kanaya still was having fun on stage. We was kind of quiet. Jocelyn was trying to go off on Andrea, Ocean, and Danny. And then she tried to say something about me and Kanaya one dancing at the front of the stage. That's what happened in Philly. So when me and Kanaya got on stage, we made sure we went out to the crowd. Everything was cool. Me and her went back to the room. She went to bed. I went to bed. Well, we packed up, got our stuff, but she had to go back to Washington for a booking. I said, okay, girl. So we text each other. Once she left before me. So she hit me up. I told her to hit me up when she make it say everything good. She told me, okay, I'm gonna hit you up. I got on my flight too. We both checked on each other. Yeah, you made it? You made it? Everything good. So y'all, I bullshit you not. The next day, she went to Washington. We didn't really talk like that. I tried to call her twice. She didn't answer the phone. So I'm like, okay, maybe she's busy. Maybe she's going to her bookings and shit like that. So when it come down to after that, she wasn't answering the phone for a couple of days. I'm like, we talking every day. Why are you not answering the phone? Is she okay? And I seen on her story, she said I got a new phone or something like that. So I was like, damn, did you get a new number? I'm like, I'm DMing her. Hey, yo, you good? You okay? No reply, y'all. No, she just went cold turkey on me. No reply. So here it is. I'm like, damn, what the did I do something? Is she okay? What's going on? So the day that she texts me, y'all, she texts me and say, oh, our values are different. And basically, our values are different. And I need to take a step back to myself to see if I'm being true to myself. Don't think I'm not ghosting you. Don't think I don't love you. I don't care for you. Don't think I'm ghosting you. But I just need some time to to myself. So I'm like, damn, what the fuck I do? And then the same day, Chinx doing her motherfucking story time about, Lexi and the pimp, all this weak ass story time shit. So after that, Kanaya never said nothing to me. I literally said, damn,
Lexi,
if we friends, if we supposed to be real friends, any other time we talk about whatever situation. When she was talking about that trio shit, we was on the phone. When she talked about Chinx not following her, Chinx don't follow her, she called me. When she talking about any type of disagreement we have, she calls me. So this moment right here, when Chinx posting all this fake ass story time, she don't call me.
Nasty work.
She don't call me at all. So I'm like, damn, it's leaving me in the dark. I don't want to assume. So I want to I'm gonna give her a couple days. It's been 2 weeks, y'all. I'm gonna give her a couple days to see if she let me know what's going on. I don't see nothing, but all of a sudden I see she put on her story, I'm gonna share everything with Chinx or woo woo, and I'm just like, damn, so does that mean no, I'm not in it. Fuck the money. I'm not worried about no money, y'all. It ain't about no money. None of that shit. I'm just literally talking about the friendship. I'm like, okay, so that means she really just didn't know how to tell me that she don't want to be friends with me. She want to be friends with Chinx. She could have just literally told me that. I would have understood. I would have just been okay. But I text her when she said our values are different. I said I respect it. At first I said what values are different. I don't understand. And then after that I said I respect it. Cool. I let her have her space. But then I say the post where she's talking about Chinx. Everything Chinx. And I'm like, okay, that makes sense. So now, basically, you and Chinx. And then, this is what I forgot to tell y'all. We was in Philly, y'all. When we was in Philly, we was in a room. She said, oh, yeah, let me call Chinx. I supposed to be calling Chinx about us being a trio. I was supposed to call Chinx. I said, okay. I said, yeah, make sure you call her so we can see what's going on. I don't want to be blindsided. I don't want to be well, bitch really ain't with me. And I thought we was, we squashed everything. So let's see what's going on. I'm telling her to call her. She never, I'm like, what's going on? Why you not calling? You told me you want to call her, but you keep making excuses on why you're not calling her. So I'm like, okay, was this already a plan? Y'all already was planning on not being, turning over on me? Is that what's going on? Because I don't know what's going on. You know what I'm saying? She leaving.
Girl, they lined you up, girl. Oh, girl, they lined you up. You know what they did. You know exactly what they did. Classic Zeus network setup. They launched you right on up. She was working with the producers. You know what's up. You know what's up. That's why she ain't make that call. You know what's up. God damn. Please hit the like button, ladies. Please hit the like button.
Me and like to assume like what's going on for real. Like I literally was like, huh? I'm confused. So come to find out, I seen Chink's shit, whatever, she come in trolling on TikTok, talking about it's me and Kanaya season, it's me and Kanaya reunion. Let's be clear, Chinks never had her back in the house. Chinks never said anything to Kanaya, didn't even trust her. Every time Kanaya tried to say something to her, she really didn't even trust her. She really didn't even say nothing to her. Every time when Kanaya got when Kanaya in that situation the first time, what the happened? Chinks just stood there. Okay? Let's be real. Let's be real. That's like, so now y'all teaming up and now you standing there. She all in the comments agreeing. Oh, I'm glad you spoke your truth, Chinks. I'm glad you spoke your truth. Get up out of here with that snake ass shit. For one, I'm a Memphis. I ain't never lied about nothing I say. Ain't no cap in my rap, ho. I'm gonna stand up for real on what I believe in. I don't say nothing about nobody, y'all. I don't even speak on this type of shit. I don't even do that messy ass shit because I get too much money for this shit. But at the end of the day, a hoe gonna stop playing on my motherfucking face. I'm tired of these hoes. I trust these hoes, and I really think these hoes real with me. And next thing you know, these hoes play on me. So the reunion come around. This hoe want to sit there and play in my face. Talking about, Janisha said, so are y'all friends? Like, cause what's going on? Cause we thought y'all was friends. Woo. Oh, we was never friends. That bitch said we was never friends. And she was popping her neck like, with her little chicken feathers. We was never friends. Yeah, she not a girl's girl. She not a real girl. I'm authentic. I'm too real for her. I'm too real for everybody. She not real. And I'm like, what? How the fuck I'm not real? And we literally was together, like, calling each other phone every motherfucking day. How the fuck I'm not real? So, and I was like, bitch, I got in a club that'll speak for me. Bitches at club that know what type of I am. Always been a thoroughbred ass. Always been a real. So any I come around, if I fuck with you, I fuck with you. So what is you talking about? I'm not real. So I said, bitch, that's the one thing I'm like, what is you talking about? I said, bitch, what are you talking about? I'm not real. I said, get on all that fake ass shit. I said, bitch, let's be clear. You thought you were gonna do something with Chinks, thought you were gonna make me, let's try to pop up. Like, I know Kanaya. She's a calculated person, y'all. She puts everything together before she put it out there in front of y'all. That's the type of person she is. She wants to be perfect. She wants everything to be perfect. I've already learned her. She already showed me. She already told me so many times. She wants things to be perfect. So she wants to look so perfect in front of y'all. So this is why I knew we were starting to fall apart a little bit. We're starting to disconnect when she told me in Washington, she was like, no, let's start from here. Let's start the little comment she made. So she came out the bathroom in Washington and she had water all on the floor. So it was like, she had water on the floor. And I was like, damn, let me wipe it up. I get the towel and start wiping the water up, right? This from Washington, y'all. I know I'm kind of going, I'm just trying to remember everything that happened for 2 weeks. So from the water on the floor, I started wiping it up because we had a lot of girls that's going to come in. We had makeup artists coming in, girls in the room. And our two bedroom in the room. So it's right from there. She had water everywhere. I was like, damn, let me wipe this up. You know what I'm saying? Let me make sure nobody fall because I don't want no bitches suing us. I don't want no bitches trying to make shit up about us. Like we motherfucker like, we made this fall, so then we got to fight these hoes in the room. I don't know what's going on. I don't trust these hoes. I don't know what's going on. This Washington, bitch, I ain't never been here. I don't know none of these. You feel me? So I'm sitting there like, so I'm sitting there like, y'all, I'm not coming to none of them, y'all, the motherfucking tourist dates. Y'all can go on y'all own. I'm sorry. At the end of the day. So at the end of the day, y'all, water was all on the floor. So I'm sitting there like, trying to wipe it up because I'm like, damn, these girls gonna come in here and I don't want nothing to happen. So I'm trying to make sure there's water off the floor. She sits there and like nitpick on me and was like, oh, girl, you so bougie or you so OCD or something like that. Or she was like, you're everything they think I am. And I was like, what does that mean? I was like, what do you mean by that? And she's like, girl, like you're like so bougie and stuck up and you're so like, they think I am like that and I'm not. And I'm like, girl, you definitely act like that too. Like, come on, like I'm not acting like I'm for real. I'm just OCD. I'm not bougie, like all that shit. I'm really like, girl, I go through stuff like everybody else. But then the day, like, I knew it was something when she started having that. Then she tried to play me in the room with these girls, like trying to say something about like I irritated her or some shit, like. And I was like, hold on, let's not do that. Let's not do that like you checking me or something, like, because you didn't do that before these girls came in this room. So let's not do that. Let's not do the extra shit. I told her, calm down. Let's chill. Let's not do that. Okay? You could have talked to me about that before these girls came in the room. So that was it. That was our first, to me, that was our first real, like, kind of like disconnect a little bit, where I felt like, damn, she must be feeling like, what's going on? Like, she feeling a little different right now. Like, she starting to make me feel uncomfortable. I don't know what's going on. So I didn't say nothing. I just, me, the type of person, if I feel some type of way, I'm just be quiet. I'm just think to myself until it ponder on me that the truth is coming out and I'm gonna be okay. Cool. So how, for this right here, cause what did you do for her to turn on you? Okay, so after that, I clearly, y'all, don't really have a valid reason on what I did to this girl. For real. I didn't do nothing to this girl. We literally talked after Philly, and she said she was gonna call me and let me know that she made it and everything. I said, well, have a book and everything like that, girl. Okay, you know what I'm saying? Like, she leaving, and we was like, I'll see you later. Cool. We cool by y'all. Everything good. I'm thinking me and her were good. That's my bitch. You feel me? Like, I'm thinking we good. We always been good. So now, all of a sudden, you like Chinks doing story time and you standing behind Chinks. Oh, me and Chinks. Girl, let's be clear. I can't really listen. Believe Chinks. That's on y'all. I don't give a fuck. It don't take no money away from me. I don't give a fuck. That shit don't change me at all. At the end of the day, bitch, I'm still a real ass. I'm still a paid ass. You feel me? Let's be real. Chinks don't got enough money to speak on me. Chinks don't got nothing to speak on me. We have a car. The bitch who y'all believe in, who y'all think is y'all favorites, who y'all think that really got a lifestyle that y'all want, is living a fake ass lifestyle. Let's be straight up. I showed y'all my real. I don't fake nothing to these. I don't. Everything I speak, I got it. Everything I want, I got it. What you talking about? I got tax returns. I made it. What you talking about? I don't give a fuck. These Chinks ain't got shit to speak on the real. She ain't got enough money for me. Let's be real. She still bitter about a nigga that I don't even got no more. I don't even want no more. I don't even deal with him like that. Like, what are you talking about? We barely have a conversation on the. What do you mean? I have a woman manager. What do you mean? So at the end of the day, y'all believe this shit because all these fake ass, like, y'all can't believe it. They got an album of her. She got an album of me, y'all. She been posting this shit last year. And y'all believe in this fake ass shit? She posted all this shit last year. I ain't feeding to that shit. It's a rerun. We said it on the. All the bitches behind me said, girl, you did this last year. Nick and them said, they were like, didn't you just do all this shit last year? She did the same shit last year. It's a rerun. She's crying for help. Somebody please go follow that TikTok. Please give her a follow. Please tell her Lexi said follow you, so I'm gonna follow you. Please give that bitch a follow. Cause that's what she wants. She wants to grow her TikTok, okay? So I want y'all to follow her and everything be cool, okay? So what I did was on the I apologized to Chinks because I really didn't have nothing to really apologize to the bitch for. Because it really played on me. But I said, you know what? I'm a grown ass woman. I'm gonna apologize to you, ho. And she apologized to me right back. She said, I said, bitch, you really owe me an apology. And she was like, well, okay, if you apologize to me, then I apologize to you for real. I said, okay, say no more. I said, well, bitch, I apologize to you for keeping up the shit too. Because, man, you could have been squashing shit like real women. But instead, you want to be a little girl and play with me. That's the real truth, okay? Like y'all saying, oh, I'm forcing an apology out of her. She was smiling. I could tell that bitch was smiling in my face. You could tell on the screen. She was smiling in my face. She really didn't want to apologize to me. She really didn't want to do nothing because she's a little girl. I'm a grown-ass woman. I know how to move on and get paid.
Please hit the like button, ladies. Please hit the like button, ladies. I would greatly appreciate it. I'm a grown-ass woman. I know how to move on. I know how to get paid. She popping it. She big mad.
I know how to move on and get money. Let's talk about the real deal. Let's talk about why these roles really mad. If they really knew what I got paid for the reunion, then, yeah. What they got paid for the reunion? About $5K? Yeah, I got a baddie fee. Talking about, I got close to $25K, bitch, to come to them. I told them I want to come into the reunion. I said, that reunion. The reunion about me. And at the end of the day, bitch, they was trying to set me up. Joseline tried to set me up by getting them hoes to jump me. And Sky and Isis jumped in for me. And that was a real ass.
Damn. Okay. Okay, Lexi. Lexi said, I got some things I need to get off my chest. Lexi said, I got some things I need to get
To
off
her,
my
like
chest.
breaking them up. She ain't do none of that. She just sat there with her little feathers. Fuck is you talking about? Little bird. Ain't no big bird, little bird. What is you talking about? At the end of the day, I don't give a. I'm a real ass. And then I stand on what the I say. Like I said in my song, ain't no cap in my motherfucking rap. I'm a head like running. I don't give a. I stood on my own. I always stood on my own. 10 toes around this. I'm tired of playing on me. I'm tired of them. I'm tired of playing on me. I'm tired of niggas playing on me. I'm tired of Joseline bad cokehead ass playing on me. I'm tired of all these playing on me. And I'm get some act right around this for real. For real. I'm literally for real. Like I'm not playing with y'all. I ain't never been in my life. Jumping me made me realize, bitch, you been that. These folks can't with you. That's why I ain't never had a friend. Every time I had a friend, I did so much for a friend. I had a friend I paid for her college tuition. Real for me. I'm young. I'm 22. I paid for my college tuition 4 years. Paid for that motherfucker. Her own mama didn't even have the money. I paid for that shit. What you talking about? And that hoe try to use me. Talk, oh, you got the money. You make the money. I'm going to just call Lexi. I'm going to call Lexi. Nah, cut off. You whack hoe. Bye. What you talking about? Had another that was rapping. This shit, that song, bald head shit. Yeah, that was my friend. And I motherfucker promoted, I motherfucker congratulated her and supported her after that. After that, that bitch seen I wanted to rap. That's time I said, oh, you ain't gonna be nothing but a stripper. You whack too. Whack up out of here. You out of there too. Bitch, come to find out, what else was it, motherfucker? I had a friend in the club. I told my motherfucker friend. Next thing you know, that's playing up on the chinks. Whack. Blue, you gotta go. Fetish, dad. Oh yeah, I tell my motherfucking friend, take me too. Up out of here. What? You out of here too. I got next, yeah. Kanaya, line up too. You on a jackass wall too. You played me, you snake. Yeah, you up out of here too. What? Fuck up out of here. I said on my self. What is y'all talking about? That's why I say I ain't no girl. Yeah, cause I ain't no sucker for you. That's the real truth. Let's get it, for real. For real, and I'm gonna be real with y'all. Ever since my song been having some little motion, been coming out the woodworks. Joseline been hating. Joseline want to comment on a music clip on a. I'm posting a episode clip, which I always promote. I'm posting an episode clip about my motherfucking music. I'm surprised Ballistic and Melissa and Ballistic taking up for me. I'm like happy about them taking up for me. I didn't even know they spoke up about me. I'm over here playing my song. This bitch get mad. Tell me I don't bitch. No, you really want to eat my. Let's be real about it. And I said it on the reunion too. I told that and the crowd was like, "Ooh, yeah, ho, I ain't cold shit." What you talking about? So I'm not no sucker. And motherfucking like the reason why I'm speaking, like y'all talking about why I'm speaking on it now, because I'm seeing it, bitch, I'm good. Like life is great over here. Behind you being fraud. Like, bitch, I don't give a fuck. You stand behind chinks, go ahead. Y'all can bitch, kumbaya. Hopefully you can help the bitch make some money. Y'all can work together in the club. I don't give a fuck. It gonna take two anyways. I don't give a fuck, bitch, I'm good. What are you talking about? I'm speaking my motherfucking truth. I don't give a fuck. Fuck whoever don't like it. Bitch. Any one of y'all, I don't care. That's why I don't have friends, for real. That exactly. And then like she told, like they try to tell me, y'all on the show. Everybody try to tell me I should have stayed out of it. I should have stayed out. I shouldn't take up for that. I should have stayed out of it. Y'all say I didn't help her when she got to fight, but why did I get into it with Nikki and all the other girls behind her? Why did I get into it with them? And they told me to stay out of it. I should have stayed out of the situation in the fight. Didn't they say that? Are y'all not forgetting? Are y'all getting like deaf or something? I should have stayed out of it? Yeah, when I literally sat there like and took up with that girl. So when it comes down to now, like, come on. What are you saying? I don't know. Like, so am I crazy? But I'm just now speaking up on my truth. When I be quiet, I don't even talk about bitches on my motherfucking page. I talk about my music. All y'all been saying is my song. All y'all been saying is me promoting my music. That's all I've been fucking doing. I ain't been talking about no bitches on my page. For real. I ain't been talking about no bitches on my page. I've been literally like promoting my fucking music. And now when I speak out, Bitches saying I'm crazy. Bitches saying I'm delusional. Bitches saying I'm fucked up. Bitches saying I'm not real. Bitches saying I'm this. Like, how? How? Literally. How? Like, literally. Literally. I got in the paint on my own. I didn't need Kanaya for nothing. Like, what are you talking about? It was nothing like that. I'm like, and y'all taking what I said out of context. I come in on, somebody said, did Kanaya on the T page, they said, did Kanaya help you fight when they jumped you? I said, no. That's all. I didn't say nothing. Why? I didn't say nothing. I didn't even say like, oh, I'm sad she didn't help me. I didn't need that girl to help me. I didn't need her to help me at all. That's not what I was saying. All I said is no. And people just ran with it. Like, this is, people ran with it and made their home contact clue. It's crazy.
I had a crazy idea. We were surprised that no one had done it before.
Every day till Chinks came with them fake ass TikTok. Yeah, exactly. We was on the phone every day till Chinks came with them story time. So Chinks came with story time. This bitch text me our values are different. Who tripping? What the fuck? Get up out of here. Chinks ain't even like that girl for real. Exactly. Did not, but you know what? This type of girl that Chinks is, y'all. So Chinks happy that, you know, her and Fetish, I guess she claim hers. This is the type of person that Chinks is. She's obsessed with me. She's been obsessed with me since the club. She's obsessed that, you know, the nigga always put me on a high pedestal. I got stores, I got money, I got all this shit. I got stuff that she always wanted, she never got. So it's like, of course, I hate this bitch. I'm a rapper. You know, I come from a music background. I got other shit outside of this lifestyle that y'all looking at. I got real shit to worry about. I don't have to even worry about the Joseline got right. I still get paid. So at the end of the day, she's obsessed with me. So of course, she's gonna make everything about me. Oh, it's the nigga. It's Lexi. And I got a message that says, you always pick her side from Chinks to the nigga. It's always a competition, y'all. I can post a message about Chinks. It's a competition, y'all. It's always a competition. She wants to take her friend from me. She wants to do this. I don't give a fuck. Take these hoes, bitch. That shit don't change nothing with me. The money is here. The money is me. Bitch, I'm a walking billboard, bitch. I'm a brand. You don't even know nothing about that. You don't even have a car. Bitch, you can't even drive to a show. If Kanaya had a show, would you drive to it? Bitch, show me your Carfax. Literally, you don't have nothing. So I cannot listen to you, bitch. You probably living with your mama in New York, bitch. You moved out of Houston because you ain't got no place. You ain't got shit. I literally thought that I was getting over everything. But now, bitch, no. Fuck all that. You too bad to be on that show anyway. Haters gonna hate. Literally, y'all, when I say y'all, the bitches who y'all really believe in, or y'all really think that's like this lifestyle for y'all doing better than them hoes. Y'all at home doing better than them hoes. I'm gonna tell y'all that. Y'all hoes probably y'all shit better than them hoes. The bitch who y'all thought they got everything that y'all want, bitch, y'all driving better than them hoes. Them hoes ain't got no motherfucking car. Them hoes ain't got no motherfucking real place. Y'all see how close she was to that window? It's like about 2 feet. Yeah, ho. You probably rented that motherfucking apartment. Fuck up out of here, bitch. That hoe really ran up out of Houston because she ain't got nowhere to stay. You ain't got nothing going on. Like, you can't fuck with me, bitch. You mad because I left a nigga and I still look great, bitch. And I'm still up, bitch.
Please hit the like button, ladies.
I love a nigga and still up. If I had a pimp, what if I got a pimp right now, y'all think I'll be able to motherfucking turn around this motherfucker? Y'all think I'll be able to spend money like I want? Y'all think I'll be able to like ride my motherfucking car? Y'all think I'll be able to do things? Like, let me let y'all know on something. Pimps are supposed to take away, not add to. Pimps take away. They subtract. They want you to be all about them. Do I talk about a nigga to y'all? No. Do I worry about a nigga to y'all? No.
Hey, lady.
Do I wake up and smell a nigga? No. Bitch, I talk about money. I talk about, bitch, where I'm a head bitch. Fuck is you talking about? Like, bitch, I got real bitches that look up to me. They tell me I'm their motivation. They tell me, bitch, you made it out the struggle hole and look at you now. I got bitches that know me from the club that say, bitch, you a stand-up ass bitch. You always been a real ass bitch, ho. And I got bitches from school that give me my flowers and let it be known that you, bitch, you always been a real ass bitch. I knew you was gonna make somebody your life. I knew you was gonna make it out of Memphis and be great, bitch. Fuck is you talking about? I'm that motherfucking bitch. What is you talking about? I ain't going back to no nigga. A nigga ain't got me and I ain't got no nigga. Fuck is you talking about? I'm standing on that. And I stamped that. Fuck is you talking about? I'm really from Memphis. I don't do that shit with y'all. I don't do that ghetto ass Memphis shit to y'all. I don't do that. I be straight up woman like. I be a lady with y'all. But I really can be ghetto and hard and gangster, real mind, motherfucker. Fuck these hoes. We can have bitches around this motherfucker. I can be like that. We got that nigga mentality. That's why they think I'm such a threat. Cause I got that nigga mentality. I'm just that type of bitch. I put threat in these hoes. I wake up and look like this, bitch. No makeup. Fuck is you talking about? I never needed nothing, bitch. But which, what? What are you saying? In abundance, I'm still killing them hoes. On my birthday, on my worst day, I'm killing them hoes, bitch. My music killing them hoes. Them hoes who y'all believe in, my music taking off on them hoes. I don't give a fuck. I never needed a bitch. And that's what I'm trying to let y'all know. I never needed a bitch or a hoe. And I said that at the reunion. I said it to Janisha. I said, I ain't tripping about no friendship. I ain't mad about I ain't mad about no hoe. What the fuck? She talks, oh, let's change subject. Cause oh yeah, she's sad about a friendship. Woo woo. I'm never sad about a friendship, bitch. A bitch needed me. I never needed a bitch. Let's be clear. Let's be clear, bitch. I wake up happy. I wake up good. I wake up excited, bitch, to smell the money, bitch. Bitch, my motherfucking reunion fee was a check, was a bankroll. I can show y'all the contract. The contract with reunion fee was hidden, bitch. Cause they knew that shit was gonna be about me. To be honest, Kanaya and them really was sitting on the couch until somebody acknowledged them. They really was sitting on the couch quiet as a motherfucker. Until Janisha asked them a question. Bitch, the shit really was about me and Sky. Literally, in ISIS. Literally, if you be honest. Like, Jocelyn said she was gonna slap me. She brought a taser. So how you gonna slap me and you brought a taser? She told me she gonna slap me when she see me. And I said, okay, bet. She said, have that energy. I said, okay, cool. So, okay, I'm talking my shit. She come in and talk some, lot of there. It talks where my bitches at. So we say, where my bitches at? These hoes come running towards us. Like, literally, stop, man. When I say, y'all, I'm such a threat. I've been moving by myself. I call up family right now. I call up friends right now. I call up bitch I've been knowing for years. I call up all that shit, bitch. That's why I said I'm a head bitch. I work by myself. I get money by myself. I never needed a bitch. I made it out the struggle, bitch. I'm tired of folks playing on my motherfucking name. I'm really who y'all think I really am. I'm really who I say I am, bitch. I'm really a representation of every girl out there that motherfuckers played on them and they had to make it out of that struggle, bitch. A Memphis bitch gonna stand 10 at all times. Memphis bitch ain't tripping out nothing. What is y'all talking about? A Memphis bitch, like, they can't fuck with a Memphis bitch. And I'm gonna be straight up. The realest bitches out there is Memphis bitches. I'm gonna be straight up. I don't give a fuck who don't like it. Can't nobody fuck with a Memphis bitch. And that's why these niggas love a Memphis bitch. Yeah, I got more than a bitch because, I'm a Memphis bitch. I understand what's going on. I'm a real ass bitch. I come from nothing. And I made something out of, man, I'm saying my motherfucking song. I turned nothing into something, bitch. Is you crazy? And you think you can play with me on this motherfucking internet in this reunion to try to make it seem like I'm not that bitch? Bitch, I've always been that motherfucking bitch. And I'm gonna stay that bitch. I've been that motherfucking girl, ho. Been that girl from years ago. I've been that motherfucking girl. Bitch, what are you saying? Who you know come out of Memphis? And I made a whole I made my name, a household name in a bigger city. In Houston. Everybody knew me in Houston. Everybody knew me from being a baddest stripper. I'm rapping like a motherfucker. Oh, that bitch rapping and she hard in the strip club. That bitch get a lot of money. That's all they kept saying. I'm one of the top 10. I'm one of the top 5. I'm probably one of the top 5 bitches. If not top 3, not top 1, bitch, okay? At a strip club, bitch. Them hoes know, bitch. Y'all better ask about me at honor.
That Travis Scott is dating the singer Tyla. They said sources say Travis and Tyla shared an immediate connection when they first met, and their relationship relationship has only continued to grow stronger over the past year. Now, this is obviously another industry pairing for PR. Actually, I don't even think Tyla is with Travis. I did hear that she was dating this guy named Gio. I've seen him in some of her videos, so this is actually her real boyfriend. But I think Travis and Tyla's teams are pushing for them to be together for publicity, because Travis just dropped a video with Tyla and Vibes Cartel for his song Pretty Brown Thing, aka PBT. And also, Travis has been working with Tyla. He actually was on the remix to her song Water. And also, he helped her with her song Chanel. And I believe the male vocals on the song are from Travis, if I'm not mistaken. So I think Travis has been helping her behind the scenes. I also think he wants to get with her too. He seems like he's into her, but Tyla has a boyfriend. However, I think Tyla will play along with these relationship rumors because it's for publicity. And this is how some of these industry relationships start. They get these two celebrities, put them together for PR purposes, but then the celebrities or artists start to fall for each other, and it then becomes a real thing. So I wouldn't be surprised if it happens here for Travis and Tyla. I kind of think Travis has been trying to pursue Tyla behind the scenes. He was the one who first reached out to her to work with her.
Travis reached out. Like, I could not say no.
He's been kind of around her here and there in public settings. I think he's trying to get himself another celebrity girlfriend. That's what I think, because Travis used to date Rihanna. You know, he dated Kylie Jenner, had 2 babies with her. He dated Justine Skye. So I think his next target is Tyla. And who knows, they might actually get together. Tyla does have a boyfriend, but that doesn't matter to guys like Travis. Like, he wants her. Look at how he's looking at her in this picture. And if you actually hear the lyrics in his song PBT, I think he's singing about her. Like, he wants that girl. And for all we know, these two could get together for real. It's only a matter of time. It's only a matter of time because Travis is not going to give up that easily. Now, moving on, I want to talk about the singer Dawn Richard feeling betrayed that she wasn't asked to reunite with Danity Kane. Danity Kane recently did a reunion tour called the Untold Chapter Tour, and only 3 of the members were a part of the tour, which included Aubrey, Andrea, and D Woods. But the other 2, Dawn and Shannon, were left out. Now, Shannon shared a message.
My bad, ladies. I got a phone call in the middle of the goddamn live stream. Look, y'all called me. Look, I was looking like I was booed up and shit. Y'all caught me? Y'all caught me all mushy and all that? Y'all caught me? God damn. My bad, ladies. I had the shit on mute. The video was paused and shit. My bad, ladies.
Showing support for the group. So apparently she knew about the reunion, but she probably did not want to join. Dawn, however, feels blindsided because she didn't know that the group was reuniting. Now, for those who don't know who Danity Kane is, Danity Kane was a girl group put together on P. Diddy's show, Making the Band. They had hits like Showstopper and Damage, and they were on their way to being one of the next big pop girl groups after Pussycat Dolls, but they ended prematurely, and Diddy fired all the girls on air, but he kept Dawn because he already bought her out of her previous contract, and he placed her in his other group, Dirty Money. And some of the group members felt like Dawn backdoored them by taking a secret deal with Diddy while they got kicked out the group. And there was some bad blood there. Also, there was a lot of drama in the group. The group broke up. They got back together and broke up again. There were fights in the group. There was a lot of drama. Some of the girls wanted to do solo things, and that became a problem. I actually did a whole documentary on this. And if you want to watch it and see what happened, you can. It was a mess, okay? And Dawn and Aubrey bumped heads a lot, but they really tried to keep the name of Danity Kane alive. I do remember one time when they actually came out as a duo, but that didn't work out. And at this point, I think they still are at odds. Aubrey doesn't fool with Dawn because she feels like Dawn was complicit with Diddy in drugging another artist named Q. Q was a member of another group that Diddy signed called Day 26, and he was dating Dawn. And Q alleged that Diddy had Dawn give him a pill, and he thought it was an ecstasy pill. And he claims that it ended up being a horse tranquilizer, and that made him go completely crazy. Like, he became paranoid, and he felt like Diddy was trying to do something to him, and he was using Dawn to do it. Also, Q posted this disturbing video when he was staying at Diddy's residence with Dawn, and he was sleeping, and Diddy scared him out of his sleep. And Dawn was in the corner laughing it off like it was a joke, but it was weird that their boss was hopping on this man's bed while he was trying to sleep. It's just weird. Like, Diddy tried to do something to Q, and he might have done
nasty work, Diddy. Nasty work, Diddy. Diddy been out here wilding.
Something to him when he was drugged. I don't know. But it was just really sinister that he was using Dawn to get to Q. And Dawn herself was scared of Diddy. She claimed that he threatened her life. She claimed that he put her through inhumane work conditions. He groped her. He was abusive. Like, she saw him be very volatile to his girlfriend at the time, Cassie. So she was traumatized by Diddy. And everybody who worked with Diddy was traumatized by him at some point. However, Aubrey doesn't trust Dawn, especially after Q revealed what happened to him. And because she's spearheading this reunion tour, I don't think she was comfortable inviting Dawn back to join the group. Now, it's interesting that D Woods said yes to the reunion because for a long time, she wouldn't return to the group because of her rumored issues with Dawn. It was said that she and Dawn did not get along, and she kind of low-key confirmed that Dawn swung on her at one point.
Dawn swung on her.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, you know.
I never understood why you and Dawn didn't have a relationship, being the only black girls in the group. You know what I mean?
Me either.
So because of D Woods and Don's history, I think D Woods hesitated to return, but she felt more comfortable returning when Don wasn't there, I think. But Don wasn't the only problematic person. All the ladies had their issues with each other. Aubrey was problematic at times. So they all had their little riffs. And some of them still haven't gotten over some of the things that had happened in the past. And Dawn felt blindsided by this reunion. She wanted to be a part of it, and she talked about it on the Cocoism podcast. She also addressed the rumors and the narratives about her. This is what she said.
I'm nowhere near to say that I'm perfect, but I am not the person that
I was not in the place that I wanted to be, but it worked for it.
She said, I ain't perfect. I'm trying. She said, I ain't perfect. I'm trying.
I wasn't involved. I was iced out of this one. And that's a choice. I wish it could be all five of us. I wish we could be honest and apologize for the ways in which we've treated each other on all fronts. Like, not just making it a me thing and I'm a villain and I'm the one that always stood up. That's not the truth. I am saddened by the reality that it can be all five. Will we get to a place? I don't know. Trauma looks like this. When you divide people, this is what it looks like. There's a root to this, right? We were in a really bad situation. People would say, oh, you chose dirty money over there. And it's like, no, I was bought out of a contract and I was told that I couldn't leave. And I was threatened. When people say, oh, Dawn hates the girl that hates D Wood, that's not true. It's not true. I think she's awesome. If someone goes and says, oh, you hurt someone, in no world would I ever hurt someone I love. I just would never do that. Even when me and Aubrey, when we had our altercation, I apologized to her. And then after that, she worked with me multiple times, right? So like, there is no level of like, if it's something that's negative that I've done, I've always come to the plate being like, yo, this on me. If it's not the truth though, I'm not doing that.
So that's what Dawn had to say. I do think Dawn does get the villain narrative a lot. And truth be told, you can't have Danity Kane without Dawn, okay? And this is not to say that the other girls don't shine on their own. All the girls can sing and dance, like they're all super talented, but Dawn is needed in that group because she just elevates the performance factor. Like, Dawn is the Beyonce of Danity Kane. Let's be real, okay? So I do hope that all five of the members of Danity Kane can come together. What I would truly want is for Danity Kane, Day 26, and Cassie to go on a tour together and basically reclaim the moments that Diddy took from them. If they could work out their issues behind the scenes and make this happen, that would be great. Look at B2K. B2K had so many issues in their group, and they've gotten back together and they're going on tour.
And them niggas had them niggas issues was serious. This nigga sleeping with this nigga wife and all, making babies over it. Man, listen, I might not never. Nigga, me and you will never share a stage, a tour bus, a locker room, or no nothing. A recording studio, no nothing. We could never get money together again, nigga. You done slept with the mother of my kids? What? It's over. Keep that nigga away from me. If y'all want to keep him alive, keep him away from me.
So if they can do it, then Danity Kane can do it. But anyway, tell me what you all think about this video down.
Nasty work. God damn. Danity Kane better get right. They need to make money. Where else y'all gonna get some money from? Where else y'all gonna get some money from? Where else y'all gonna get some money from? Nasty work. I'm about to I got a vertical live stream going at the same time this is going. I think I'm about to end that vertical live stream. I don't know. Please hit the like button, ladies.
And he wasn't familiar with this side of town, so I told him, I was like, hey, bro, police pull up to this gas station. And my cousin, they hadn't got out the car to go in the store, so we sitting inside the car. And not 30 seconds later, I swear, a police pulled up right inside the gas station. He told us, oh shit, you in line. I like me, but we got them drinks out. Hey, look, put your left foot in and take the Glock 9.
Less than 24 hours of me making this video, a well-known blogger had came out and said a Florida rapper who's currently incarcerated for RICO has told the feds about 4 murders while incarcerated. Of course, that sent the internet into a frenzy. His fans, supporters, and even people just curious about the hip-hop industry. Now, as this blogger went over the paperwork, he briefly skimmed through it and allegedly talked about the victims. But today, we're going to break it down, see how they lost their life, pay our respects to the victims, of course, most importantly. What's the connection between these victims and the alleged rapper, and where this rapper stands today? How this information can possibly help him come home earlier. But before we go over this one, I want you guys to remember, I won't give you no angle. I just give you the story. So with that being said, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. We'll jump right to it. Fam, today we're going to Mercy Ave in West Orlando, Florida. Also the birthplace for a well-known rapper who's currently incarcerated who go by the name Glock 9. Real name, Jaquarius Smith. 7 years ago, he dropped a track titled Armed and Dangerous that put him on. It was shot in his neighborhood in West Orlando with a little under 2 million views and counting. And the cameo was another Orlando rapper who we'll later mention in this video, who happens to be the initial target for one of the murders that Glock 9 later admitted to years later in 2025. His name was LPB Pooty, a man who you'll later hear from speak on meeting Glock 9 for the first time inside a stolen vehicle. In Glock 9 Armed and Dangerous video, Pooty can be seen allegedly getting robbed.
Christmas Eve.
God damn. Run for it, run for it, run.
And I got out on the dangerous. Roll the riches, I'm rapping, not no single.
About a year later, Glock 9 would later sign the Birdman Cash Money label, making him a household name in the state of Florida in regards to rapping. Now also rising at that time was LPD Pooty, an artist that some say Glock 9 just didn't want to see him get above him coming out of Orlando. Now he was asked in an interview in 2018 by Say Cheese on his relationship with Glock 9 and how did they meet. This is what he had to say.
Now, Glock 9 is another hot Orlando rapper right now, too. What's your relationship like? Because I seen you in the Armed and Dangerous video.
Yeah, my brother. I'm my little brother, but shit, kind of, I don't know what's up, bro. I ain't really like.
He talking about that's my little brother. Nasty work. Informant turned defendant, Florida rapper confessed to 4 unalivings and charged with the bodies. That's the topic of the videos. Please hit the like button, ladies. Please hit the like button. I would greatly appreciate it. Please hit the like button if you're here for the first time. Sub to the channel. I would greatly appreciate it, ladies.
Like on his face like that, but yeah, I'm my brother.
Yeah. I mean, where'd y'all first meet at?
First time meeting, like in a stolo, matter of fact, at a gas station. He pulled up over here with my cousin when we was younger. We hadn't gotten a high-speed check. My first high-speed check was with him, and I didn't even know him. I'm like, we both know how to drive. It was just me and him. We were sitting inside of a stolo at the gas station, and he wasn't familiar with this side of town. So I told him, I was like, hey, bro, police pull up to this gas station, and my cousin, they hadn't got out the car to go in the store, so we sitting inside the car. Not 30 seconds later, I swear, a police pulled up right inside the gas station. He told us, oh shit, you in line. He jumped. I was gonna jump inside the driver's seat, but he had jumped inside the driver's seat and had him pulled off. And I was like, bro, I told you. And then ever since then, me and bro, we got a connect.
So wait, you didn't know Glock 9 at all? And y'all met in the store. And then y'all had a police?
No, okay, look. He pulled up over here with my cousin though. He from Mercy, like I told you, and I'm from over here. It was years back, about almost 4 or 5 years ago. this when me and bro was in this, like, okay, they put up over one late night. We're finna go like go up top and shit. And we got in the car. My cousin was driving it because like he was always the better driver out of all of us. And he was telling me about Blackie, but I knew Blackie was rapping. We both knew that we was like both of us were rapping. So we tried to like connect, and then we was talking in the backseat. I was like, oh, yeah, bro, we're gonna do a song. He was like, yeah, he gonna send me a beat. It was right before he got flipped and got direct foul. So I remember we was running up to the store, and my cousin pulled up in the store. I'm like, hey, bro, the police be pulling in and out of this bitch because it's a hot ass store. Like, bitch, like we be jumping in stolos up there. And like, oh yeah, I'm finna just grab some, boom. So me and Blackie just sitting in the car talking. I got my gun with me too, so I'm like, damn. Like, I don't know if the man know how to drive or not, so I'm already taking a risk. What if he crash or we gonna have to be chased? My gun here, I'm gonna take a loss on that.
And who's driving?
No, at first, okay, so we parked up, me and him in the back seat. We both like, we just sitting there talking. Then I look back, son just tell me, look back. I'm like, damn, but the cracker behind us. He like, oh shit. I said, bro, I'm about to jump in the driver's seat. He said, no, I got it. So I'm thinking, damn, I'm gonna let this man never get in the driver's seat. Fuck. So he jumped in that bit. He back and like he didn't know how to drive too. He didn't know how to drive, but he got it right though. Bro had done like got it right, but the officer he ain't running like he didn't get up on us to what he could run the tag. Like he was just pulling in getting gas. And we had pulled off a bus you. We had to come back and got the boys.
And that was the first day you ever met him.
Yeah, and then after that, me and bro was like doing dirt effort. Like after that, then he got caught, but I ain't get caught with him because I ain't going with him. Like,
yeah. Does it motivate you to see him go up like that?
Oh yeah, I'm proud about it. Like bro, yeah, cause bro came from nothing. Like you can hear it in his songs. Like bro tell me like about his story, like his life story. Like
Yeah,
bro, like he wasn't too much on fashion. He ain't had clothes like that, all that. But like bro, he getting right though. I'm glad for him, bro.
Now, just 2 years later since that interview, and you could see during that interview that things would start to shift as far as their relationship. But according to Glock 9's testimony in 2025 and the murder in 2020, Pootie was the intended target, but instead took the life of a standout high school football athlete who had recently signed to the University of Louisville.
If you get stuck on the melody, or if you just feel like you can't get a song started, outputs.
If you get stuck on a melody or feel like you just can't get a song started, shut up.
Before we talk about names and before we talk about rumors or allegations, we got to talk about what actually happened in that courtroom. Because this wasn't a trial, this was a hearing. And the judge wasn't worried about a jury. She was the one deciding the facts. This hearing centers on one key question. Was Jonquavius Smith, known publicly as Glock 9, promised immunity and witness treatment before he gave a statement about a murder? And if so, did law enforcement cross that line? And so we all clear, the only reason we was privileged to this transcript was because law enforcement was at question. In April of 2023, Glock 9 was locked up in federal penitentiary in West Virginia. At the time, he was represented by longtime criminal defense attorney David Bingley, someone Smith testified he trusted. And on April 6th, detectives traveled from Florida to West Virginia to interview him. But according to Smith, aka Glock 9, once he requested his attorney, the interview technically ended, and then they kept going anyway. And that moment becomes important later, fam. Next was the interview that changed everything. Fast forward to May 18, 2023. This time, Glock 9's attorney was present. And according to sworn testimony from both Smith and his lawyer, this meeting was treated like a proffer, meaning Smith believed he was speaking under protection. Smith testified that he was told two things clearly. One, he would not be charged in the murder of Dexter Rinks. Two, he would be treated as a witness, not a defendant. He told the court he relied on those assurances. And he said flat out, without those promises, he would have never spoken. Now what happened next? According to attorney David, after the May 18th interview ended, the mood changed. Detectives were shocked. They told him Smith did great. They were happy. They said they gave him exactly what they were looking for. They even rode together to the airport, joking on the way out. But then everything flipped. The switch from witness to defendant. After May 18th, Glock 9 was charged with homicide. Not only that, he was described in court as one of the hottest homicides in the city. And that's the heart of the defense argument. He talked because he thought he was protected. Then he got charged anyway. So basically he told on himself in the murder. And This where the judge take control. She pauses the hearing, checks on Glock 9 personally, and calls a recess. And then she makes something clear. She wants to see the evidence, transcripts, videos, exhibits, before hearing any arguments. She even says she's a visual learner, and that matters, because what's on those videos matters. And at this moment is when Glock 9 testifies. When Glock 9 take the stand, his testimony is short but direct. He confirms he was in federal prison. He was represented by David Bingley. Detectives interviewed him. He asked for his lawyer, and he believed he had immunity. He confirms he was told he would not be charged in the murder of Dexter Rents. And he confirms again that belief is why he spoke on May 18th. The state doesn't cross-examine him, but the state did fire back, and instead they called Agent Luke Healy, a veteran investigator with hundreds of interviews and proffers under his belt. Agent Luke explains the difference between an interview and a proffer, and then he drops the hammer. He says law enforcement cannot grant immunity, only prosecutors can, and he personally has never granted immunity. And this is the state's position. Even if Smith believed he was protected, we never had the authority to promise that. And now we got that squared away. At this point, the homicide at the center of this case is the killing of Dexter Rents. As mentioned, Woody was with him. He was the intended target according to Glock 9. But instead, 18-year-old Dexter Rents lost his life. A senior in high school, a football player who had just signed to play at the University of Louisville, April 25th, 2020. One late Saturday night, around 11:19 p.m., Orlando police responded to a shooting near Elf Street and Deer Rock Drive. The alleged house party was shot up, leaving multiple people shot, but only 3 survived. Dexter didn't. May he rest in peace and level condolences to his family. At that time, police didn't announce a suspect.
Last night, right in front of that yellow house, which now has board. The shooting happened late last night, right in front of that yellow house, which now has boarded up windows. 18-year-old Dexter Rents was a promising athlete, headed off to play college football. But his dreams came to an end last night when he and 3 other people were struck by gunfire.
Good morning, let's talk.
When I saw the domain was available, I was...
Please hit the like button, ladies. Please hit the like button. We are live on YouTube. We are live on YouTube, ladies. Please hit the link in my Instagram bio. Please hit the link.
Coach, 18-year-old Dexter Rents is in the uniform he would have proudly worn this fall. He was signed to the college football team after being a star player at Ocoee High School.
Whatever brought it on, I don't know.
Davy Bush lives near the shooting scene at Elise and D-Rock Streets in Orlando's Carver Shores neighborhood. He says around 11:20 Saturday night, gunshots rang out.
So I laid on the floor. And then when all the shots and stuff was over, I came to the door and peeped out the door. One, and the street was full of people by that time.
Police say as they arrived, 2 cars were fleeing the area in opposite directions. They stopped both. The injured Rents was in one of those cars. An ambulance took him to the hospital where he later died. The second car was stopped after a brief pursuit, but investigators say they determined that driver was not tied to the shooting. 3 other people suffered gunshot wounds. Police are not releasing their identities, but say 2 suffered non-life-threatening injuries and 1 is in serious condition and expected to survive. As for what led up to the shooting, police are only saying the 4 victims were gathered outside a home on Elise Street.
I know that earlier there was a memorial service for somebody who was similar age that they may have been friends with. I don't have enough information to release that because I just don't have enough information on it yet.
Now, at this point, police are saying that they do not believe this is random. They are also saying very little about a possible suspect, and they are not telling us whether or not they believe the gunfire came from a car or someone here on the street. However, they are asking for help. If you have any information about this shooting incident, you should contact police, and there's a potential $5,000 crime line reward. Live in Orlando, Amanda Dukes, West 2 News.
Now, since the news of Glock 9 allegedly speaking on killing Dexter and getting himself incarcerated and charged with the murder afterwards, Dexter dad then went to Facebook and said the following: "There's crazy people that was at my house, ate my food, justify the BS with this rapper. You just dead to me. I see you. Slap. Keep the energy over there. Cause honestly, I slap him first quarter. Now here's what the other 3 murders come into place. Apparently, Glock 9 also spoke on evidence and information in regards to murders of his own people and even murders that took place in his own hood. You see, back in court, the language has shifted. May 18th wasn't just about one murder. The testimony refers to murders, plural. And that's where people begin connecting the dots. One of them was Cadero Atwell, October 2019, Winster Cove Apartments, Mercy Drive. As we mentioned, also the neighborhood of Glock's 9. Cadero Demetrius Atwell was just 23 years old when he was shot and later died at the hospital. May he rest in peace and level condolences to his family.
The shooting happened.
That's crazy. But let's get into this Blueface. King Yella confronted Blueface. Please hit the like button, ladies. Please hit the like button, ladies. King Yella confront Blueface.
Started back, had a baby by other that left me enough for dead. That shit costs $300 a month for the right. So how you feel when you see a sucking toes on the internet?
They follow behind me. She already done sucked you know. So I just setting the trend, you know.
The streets unplugged. You know we gotta plug the streets in because the jail. I see on the internet, shots went off, stuff going on, going crazy. What happened with that situation?
Why I went to jail?
Yeah, what happened? Like what caused that? That wasn't you. It probably was you, but you got to go to jail. Shut the fuck. No, I'm just trying to see how the fuck go. I don't know what happened. I don't know what he was.
This life happened. You know, I was getting away with a lot of so shit just caught up with me. Really, that's all that happened. There wasn't one specific instant. Well, you know, there's always one specific instant that take you there, but it's a build up to you, probation and whatnot. So I was just getting too invincible. Maybe.
Do you feel like you're like a target, being that like your position? You feel like you're a target, like being in LA, staying in LA, like you feel like you're a target?
No, hell no. I stay out the way. I stay where the white folks stay.
Right. A lot of times people that stay in different neighborhoods and hoods, once they get rich, they have to leave their whole state. Why you don't leave LA? Or do you plan on leaving LA?
Yeah, I understand.
Leave LA and go where? Leave LA and go where?
It's never greener on the other side, man. Only where you water that. You feel me? So me going somewhere else will be like I'll be a baby all over again. I have to learn the streets. I have to learn the avenues, where to go, where not to go. Believe me, I ain't gonna know who's who. So I feel like I'm at a disadvantage if I move anywhere else. I know this land. I know how to operate around it. I'm not putting myself in the middle of it. Dig?
Right.
Get a little money, man. You can stay in your state. Just move out the way.
Right.
Move where the police live at. Go to the sheriff town or something. You dig?
Right. He's smart.
Find a gate or something.
Right. So why are you selling your house? Because everybody know where it's at. Because I seen you had the house for selling in there because everybody know where it's at. But somebody told me when I was there, they knew exactly where your house at. You know?
Nah, my shit been up there, man. Since the day I bought it, I posted them on. The address been up there. So anybody that thought, that's how they got the address. Yeah. Right. But no, I'm selling my house to get a bigger house.
Right.
I'm buying Monopoly. Right. Trade that little green ones in for the big red one.
Right.
He said he's selling his house to get a bigger house. You selling that house because you can't afford it no more with all this debt you got. That's why you selling the house, and you really ain't selling it. They about to take it. They about to take your house. They about to force a sale. You ain't gonna see no money off that. You ain't gonna see no money from that. He's sitting here lying.
You ain't concerned about people know your address, like you ain't never concerned with your safety being like,
I keep milking cookies out every night, waiting for Santa Claus.
What the fuck that mean? When you said y'all don't know what that mean, what that mean? Papa shit. What that mean? Papa shit. Keep milking.
It's apple pie in the oven.
Oh my God, here we go.
380 degrees.
It's hotter there.
It's hotter.
I know you understand.
We gotta understand what he's talking about.
Right. So I say like you famous, right? How can you be famous like that? And I say my internet saying you have like squabble and still have like ties to the hood. How do you go back to your neighborhood? Can you go back? Like not like saying can you, but like do you go?
Nah, I bring the hood to me.
Right.
So I don't gotta be standing on the corner no more.
Right.
I take the hood to fly shit. I put 100 Crips on a yacht. Yeah.
That's a good dad.
Yeah. Well, look at probably.
Oh, thought you had something to say.
Right. Understand. Let's go back to what you said though. You know, all this, me and Blue, we popped it before, but for y'all that don't know, but when you went to the jail, right? You know, me and Wack had like some words for me being in concern for being there for him. So when he caught the situation, I called Adam to tell Adam that, and I was trying to stop folks from going to jail to stop the whole situation that was going on. You remember that? But Wack go on the internet and Yella trying to extort me and woo. But generally from my heart, it was really real. You feel me? Yeah. I knew the nigga cousin for your situation, you know, and I was trying to stop it. You feel me? I'm saying, how did you feel like the situation? Like, do you feel like, do you feel like what I was doing was some real shit, or do you feel like, what's wrong with
press this nigga for trying to get you, for trying to press you?
Man, he knows ain't no press, nigga. What you talking about? What is you talking about?
You trying to start her? You say,
oh my God. But me saying, hey, look, I know that right now, that's a blue Yella. Yeah. Look, fool said a couple dollars, man. This nigga ain't gonna come to court. That's basically what happened. You feel me? And that's what happened. And I ain't want him to get locked up for nothing.
Asking for the money, right?
I ain't want no part of nothing. I called to even keep him out of jail, to get him out of jail. Me and Wack tried to say the other trying to start. So what I'm saying is, if it would have came through you by you, how do you feel that you would have said, get him out the way? Because now that kept him in court and made him have to go on papers. Because maybe that wouldn't, that situation probably, what I'm saying is laid out to you going to prison.
I'm going to answer your question for sure, because that's really what he wanted at the end of the day.
Right.
That's all the nigga wanted. He just wants, I guess he took his truck back to work. Feel me? Once he got fired, that's when shit hit the fan, you know?
Yeah.
At first, I mean, this shit happened. There was no police. No, there was nothing going on. I feel like when he went back to work, they like, man, what happened to the truck? Like, feel me? And he like, I got shot, what do you win? Whatever story he told them.
Yeah.
Then they got to report the truck to insurance, so you don't got no police report. You feel me? And I think that's what just made him go like sour left with it. So if we could have prevented that, hell yeah.
That's all I'm saying. So what I'm saying, because niggas look at me, I did what I'm saying. I know I was doing some real nigga shit, being concerned.
You know how the internet is, though. They're gonna take it if you ask them, but I know you.
Yeah.
I know you having that shit, man. They ain't sweating.
That's a good thing, though. So I just want to know, where did actually you and your baby mama go wrong? I mean, y'all was always wrong, but where did it go wrong? Where it's like, no, I was getting real. Where did
your own shit?
No, I just want to know, like,
this nigga
what was like the final straw?
Which one?
No, what was the final straw where you done with it? Because y'all was together when you went to jail, right?
Oh no, I had I had a little drip drop of love from when I went to jail, but what lost me was, man, that support, man. You hear me? You ain't gonna make sure I got.
Here he go. Here he go. Here he go with the fabricated lies and all that. Here he go. What got me is she ain't support me like she used to. You know, she stopped holding me down. She wasn't sending me money for commissary and all that. So I had to, kick her to the curb. Nigga, please. That's what he was about to say. God damn, Blue.
Money in my books. You suck the toes. Jada too. Jada niggas too.
Yeah.
So they both niggas. I ain't got no money on my books from them. Oh, that's out there.
She said she came out of jail to bring you some money. Well, you got
jail now. don't need money now.
But you gonna take it though, huh?
That bitch ain't give me nothing, man.
That was a lie. That's
Bitch ain't got.
Now he lying. Now she ain't give you nothing when you, boy, please. This nigga stayed lying for nothing. It's a shame how much this nigga just lie. You ain't even got to lie like that, Blue. This nigga's a compulsive liar, habitual liar, despicable liar. Oh, man. Don't make no sense.
Nothing to get.
Oh, I thought she gave you some money,
man. What?
Right. He can't run for that clout. He the clout. He the wave, man. I ain't gonna lie. You just
not that saying, man. You wait till I get out to.
What you ain't do while I was in there? You know that's how being locked up. I don't look for what you. I don't need you on the street. I am who I am. He made her. You gotta think about it. He made both of them. Without him, it wouldn't be them. So at the end of the day, I've been in the situation. I've been in jail with the fame, and nigga, my baby mama turned it back, had babies by others, and left me enough for dead. That shit
costs $300 a month, brother.
Right. So how you feel when you see yourself and toes on that neck?
Begin a career that is full of possibilities.
They follow behind me. She already done sucked these motherfuckers. So I'm just setting the trend, you know? Right. I'm prepping her for the next nigga, you feel me?
Right, he a cool nigga, he ain't tripping out.
You know why? Because the majority of this is more a yipping. We get this shit really on the bitch back up. You feel me? On the head like a ball cap. So nigga really not tripping on this ain't no boyfriend, girlfriend shit that a lot of this shit be going on. It look good.
Man, this nigga Blueface heart broke. His feelings hurt. His feelings hurt. Chrisean don't want his ass. She trying to get right, stay right, and ready to catch flight every time this nigga come around. She ain't got time to be messing with no Blueface. She said this nigga is wacky. I ain't going through it. He's wacky. Nasty work.
For the world, yeah. But bitch gonna do what a bitch gonna do.
Right. Do you see yourself getting back with her in the future, maybe? Sex, maybe?
That shit don't even. Hey, they went out of style.
What went out of style? What are you talking about, bro? What went out of style?
The bitches went out of style.
Mamas went out of style.
Both of them went out of style.
Both to the old gym shit.
They out of shape, man.
Right. Even the one that Adam fucked.
Yeah. Even that, I mean, that one been out of shape. So.
Been out of shape, but
yeah. I put her in shape. Yeah.
Right.
Big Chrisean. Big Chrisean. Shout out to Chrisean. We ain't listening to those haters. We ain't listening to those haters. Big Chrisean.
She fucked you up.
So Adam really, now y'all on some bullshit. He hit that thing?
Well, I think it was clickbait just because in the interview he tried to say I wouldn't fuck her because of Blue's my boy, but
well, he a white boy, they free.
Yeah.
They probably had a little sex.
The caption was enough for me.
Well, yeah. He will play with me.
Yeah, then I will fuck.
But what I'm saying is, for me, right? We fuck a lot of when somebody you call your homie and your brother, you don't play with my at home, or don't even play with me. Even my baby mama was at there's so many hoes in this world. Why is you doing this?
Right.
Why is you playing with me?
Right.
Because I take it personal as I don't even think about that. I'm just you back door. You ain't got no respect for me, and you think I'm a gang.
Right.
That's the type of shit that make a nigga get their head bust.
Right.
But other than that,
right. Right. So did you really did you really jack off the Lena and Jig and Wet Dream and Jig? Yeah, stop playing. We had no Wet Dream about her. Stop playing with me. You did a Wet Dream about it for real?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
It was weird as too. I woke up like, what the was that?
Right. So would you really have sex with her without Adam in the room? Like, would you really do that?
Of course.
Why? She got sex with her. She probably ain't got no feeling down there.
What?
I mean, she had sex with a lot of people, but that motherfucker big.
Yeah.
If you're watching this, Adam, and I know you're watching this, your white pussy ran free.
Damn. That nigga said Adam wife is ran through. He said that thing big. Damn. He said you could drive a whole goddamn rig through that tunnel. God damn. Hey, Irene. What's goody, Miss Lady?
Right. No.
Blew out.
Yeah, blew out. That
Like throwing a hot dog down the hallway.
That motherfucker
You might hit a wall.
Blew out.
That motherfucker blew out. No, for real though. Again, like being that you are like Blueface, right? What makes you Blueface, and how do you get a name like Blueface?
Gotta get money first. First things first. You gotta have some blues. Gotta have some money.
Ah, that's where it comes from.
Yeah.
Blueface.
Yeah, so I picked my name based on money. I ain't want to have no stupid dumb name like murderer. And they want to be Killer Twan or nothing like that.
I love you got older. Yeah, you can probably talk your shit. Yeah, what you telling me, gang? What you telling me?
You know, something I can, go to court and not be like guilty for.
He said Killer Twan.
I like that.
What was your name? You Killer. What was your tell her who you were? You was 607. Tell me what that tip drop, man.
Listen, my old name was Dewey Insane. Everybody know that. If you're watching this, you know that I was somebody else in the past life, but I'm somebody else now. All right, so we ain't gonna talk about my past life. We gonna talk about who? We talk about
when you was a who?
Gang, what are you talking about? Gang.
Don't come to Cali and get scared. Now you
who's scared of gang? No.
I'll put no.
Dewey Insane.
I don't think you understand.
Dewey. So you was Dewey Insane.
Bro, will you let me do an interview?
Like a little right now.
Let me do an interview, please.
Hood, nigga.
Yeah, bang it, nigga.
Bang your hood, nigga.
Groove.
We have got to the point where literally anybody.
Yeah. All three of these niggas petty. All three of them petty.
No, I'm bad. I'm not that. Listen, being that California, right? Talk about gangs, right? I go everywhere. I'll be like GDB Vice, or I'll be like Crip Blood, but I'll be like seriously like fucking with the whole streets. Do y'all got anywhere in California where like you can like is allowed to like fuck with one person allowed to fuck with so many different gangs, different sets, or different cliques?
Probably not.
Was it like Buster or something like that?
Yeah, it's a little nice. It's a little nice of you,
Right. Why are you looking like that? So y'all, it ain't nobody.
I'm looking, but on my back.
So what's the check-in policy in LA? What's the check-in policy in LA? What does it?
You know somebody? Probably want to ask them. You ain't got to do too much. Just want to ask them like, hey, I'm in this area. Should I get some gas right here? I'm on this street, Then that's all it is. Just somebody like a tour guide.
Right.
You don't need security. It's lovely out here. It's plenty of places you can go where you don't need them.
Right. But what's the most dangerous place in LA you think to go to? Where you want to buy nobody goes to?
Probably one of them places where it's like a neutral zone. I'll probably say the neutral areas where it's a lot of different hoods passing through. Everybody want to say it's a certain hood, but I think the neutral zone is way more dangerous because it's like, y'all know who you gonna see right there.
Right.
So it could be like a mall, feel me, Crenshaw Mall type shit.
Right.
You might see some Bloods, you might see some Crips, some Essays. That's more dangerous than just one Crip, right?
Right. So what is a lot of times I've been hearing a lot of people say stuff about the DP. What is the DP and how can a person get DP if they like in a gang? And did you get DP?
No, I've never been DP, but it's not impossible, man. Just gotta follow the rules, you know. DP usually comes when you do something right.
Right. How you feel people on the internet saying that you got a DP coming for like ducking phase and like
They
that?
just trying to attach themselves to this fresh out I got going on. That's it.
Right. If you didn't actually fight, I don't get you getting ducking no phase because you can fight.
That is for free.
Right.
On camera.
Right. You don't just have to fight somebody. You ain't been to fight somebody. You got like
yeah, Nick Young, man, Swaggy P.
Right. You feel what's Swaggy? Who's Swaggy P?
What's Swaggy?
Nick Young from the Lakers.
Huh?
He used to play for the Lakers.
From Lakers. From Lakers.
I don't watch sports.
Come on, man. So what?
What did you say?
Come on, stop.
Oh man, what? I don't watch sports.
All right, good. So how did you get into like fighting from rapping? Like what made you go from rapping to fighting and like doing all the reality shows, doing all this stuff?
I was fighting first.
Right.
Everything else came after that. So they can go back to that anytime.
Right. So what you got you into reality shows and shit like that? You really looking for love? Or you just faking for? You looking for love? You just
no.
You gonna take one of these girls for real? Or you just fucking playing?
Nah. I'm gonna definitely build a relationship with one of them, maybe even two of them.
Right.
But you know, I'm an active dater right now.
Come on.
I'm actively dating.
Yeah. So if you can say just one right now, which one you think that you would like? You think you like?
If I had to pick one from fresh out right here.
Right now.
How do you want that? That's the best.
Yeah, you got all of them.
Easy.
You feel me? You feel me? Shut your ass. God damn, Tory Lane. Shout out to Tory, man. Free that man, Tory. Free that man, Tory.
Rapper Tory Lanez breaking his silence in his first ever broadcast interview from behind bars since being found guilty of shooting Grammy winner Megan Thee Stallion in the foot outside a party in 2020.
I've never been violent towards a woman. I would never hit a woman, let alone shoot a woman.
Lanez, whose real name is Daystar Peterson, spoke to NBC News from California Men's Colony, a prison where he's 3 years into a 10-year sentence after being found guilty on 3 felony counts, including assault with a semi-automatic firearm.
There is definitely a very big misconception about me that seems to the public as I'm this monster. And I feel like I was catapulted into this poster child for the unprotection of Black women. And it's just so unlike me. And I've never really had a chance to express that, but you can look at my criminal record. I don't have one. I never had one. And I feel like, that connotation that I would do anything of this monstrous proportion is completely incorrect and it's wrong.
Lanez declined to testify during his 2022 trial.
Do you regret not taking the stand?
I think if I would have taken the stand, the verdict would have definitely been very different.
The rapper's legal team filed an appeal, which was denied in November. But his team is continuing to fight, with plans to file multiple appeals next week, this time with the California Supreme Court, in one claiming newly discovered evidence that they weren't provided during Lanez's 2022 trial, including hundreds of pages of medical records for Megan Thee Stallion, whose real name is Megan Pede, which they allege raise questions about the fragments removed from her foot after surgery. His team argues that the fragments were not provided ahead of trial and that this was a violation of due process.
And we didn't have that chance. Or perhaps we could have questioned the doctors differently.
Free Tory Lanez, man. Free, turn that man loose. Turn that man loose.
when they are on stand to impeach them because it does look suspicious.
But in the appeal denied in November, the court did address the fragments, ruling that the surgeon's testimony was, quote, more than sufficient to prove great bodily injury on Pete. Proving something like this on appeal is tough.
This is a really, really difficult appellate argument for defendants to prove because they have to show if the evidence actually came into court, the jury would have found differently. It's an uphill battle, and it's something that often torpedoes any defense appellate argument.
The Los Angeles District Attorney's Office and Representative
that I was wrongfully convicted, but the amount of new evidence that has emerged since that trial, I think, has been overwhelming.
What has life been like in prison for the last couple of years?
Truthfully, I've done my best to keep my head above water, but mentally, I've gone through trauma that I sometimes even struggle with because I've never imagined myself dealing with things that I would have to deal with. I've been stabbed 17 times. I almost lost my life.
If you could say something to Megan Thee Stallion today, what would it be?
I think that I wouldn't say something directly to her. I would like that moment to happen in person. We've both gone through a lot. There's this connotation that like I share this hatred for her, but I don't. I genuinely passed that. I'm at a place of healing in my life. I'm at a place of taking accountability for the things that I did wrong. And when I talk about my case, I don't want it to be taken as me coming at her because it's not that. I'm just asking for somebody in the system to look at my case and look at the evidence and ask if this was fair.
And with that, Chloe Malas joins us now.
He said, that's all I'm trying to do. Ask, is this fair? Shout out to Tory, man. Turn that man loose.
Then ask him about Anthony Joshua and Jake Paul. Bro, if you're the come on, bro, like you can't specialize in both. You can't be the guy who we want to hear tell us about who's going to win, Jake Paul or Anthony Joshua, and then tell us about freak-offs you supposedly had with Diddy and also 50 Cent's baby moms. Hold on, let me see what he said. He said anything good in here?
I put it together. Sly Diggler.
Sly Diggler. Okay.
So I was like, let's do it. I'm all in.
Okay, so did he say his name is Sly Diggler? Please hit the like button, ladies. Please hit the like button. I would greatly appreciate it. This is one of Diddy and Cassie ex-workers.
By 2020, you're on Blacked. You're 23 years old, and now you're getting more popular.
Right.
So then by 2000,
where does Vlad find these niggas at? Is this a stain on this nigga pants? Yo, Vlad has found these niggas anywhere.
21, you actually get contacted by Jane Doe.
Yeah.
50 Cent's baby mother.
Yeah.
Oh, not Cassie. This 50 Cent baby mama. Damn, 50. God damn.
Oh, well, Vlad had it wrong. It ain't gonna be Diddy that hates you. It might be 50 that hates you, my nigga.
What was that first DM like?
The first DM was like, hey, she was just like introducing herself and like just she said she's saying she liked my videos. So it was just like, okay.
This is a porn star, ain't it?
Okay, I seen how many followers she had, and I was like, all right, she might be something interesting. She was sitting in my message request for a couple of days or like a week. But when I seen it, I was like, we just talked, and then that night it led to
somebody says, please make a button with Suge Source Awards all in the videos. Quote from YouTube, mad respect and support. Thank you, my boy. You work at FedEx? Shout out to you.
a FaceTime, and she wanted to see and she wanted me to offer her on camera.
Oh, he took the screenshot. That's definitely Daphne Joy. Holy shit.
Damn.
Hello mga kabayan.
God damn.
I could tell like she was like looking to the left a bit, like it was somebody in the room with her. She was playing and she was just looking to the left, like, but yeah. It was an interesting conversation. We exchanged numbers after we FaceTime. So yeah.
Okay. So you looked up who she was, and you knew this was 50's baby mother.
Yeah, I looked her up. I knew she had a past relationship with 50. And
yo, Vlad, you better chill, man. You see what 50 did to Mano and Jim Jones, man?
I seen current pictures with Diddy at the time.
Okay. And she mentioned that she has a boyfriend.
Yeah, when after we got off the FaceTime and whatnot, she was telling me that she wanted to see me in person. And I was like, okay, yeah, let's make it happen. And then she messaged me. She was like, I just want to let you know that I'm going to have a high profile boyfriend there. So I was like, okay, as long as, you know, I knew that was like, at first I was just trying to, but when she said high profile boyfriend, I was like, oh, I'm getting paid. So let's do it.
Oh, okay. I thought he was on some shit. Like, oh, damn, I'm about to fuck a nigga too. I'm like, whoa, pause. Okay, he's just thinking about the money. All right.
Okay. Now you looked up who she was. And you actually figured out that this boyfriend could be one of two people.
Right. Yeah. 50 or Diddy.
Right. Because she has a baby with 50. But there's pictures of her and Diddy.
Right.
And 50 even making a big deal out of it and so forth. There was some back and forth. Okay. So you knew that you were going to do a threesome of some sort with her and one of these two guys.
Yeah, I knew it was something like that.
Okay. Was money discussed at this point?
No, we didn't discuss money, price or anything at the time, but we discussed it when I got there.
Right, because up to this point, you've never actually escorted.
No, I never did.
You were just doing scenes.
Yeah, just scenes.
Okay, but the concept of sleeping with a woman with another guy there is not that foreign to you because you're doing scenes.
Yeah.
There's a cameraman.
It could be eight dudes in a room watching me having sex. Like I was used to that already. So one dude in the room didn't bother me.
Okay, so you're all in at this point.
Yeah.
Now you get flown out.
Mm-hmm.
You get flued out.
Yo, Vlad is enjoying the shit out of this.
So this is the interstate part that happens because you're in Atlanta, and they are in Hollywood.
Yeah, they flew me to LA.
Got it.
Mm-hmm.
So you get to LA, and a car comes and picks you up.
Yeah, they sent one of his drivers to me and to pick me up. So yeah. And they dropped me off at Beverly Hills Hotel. I checked into my hotel room, and there was like, wait for a second, freshen up, and then I walked up to their room.
Okay, what happens next?
So when I walk up to the door, comes to the door, lingerie, heels on. It got the LED lights in there. She comes to the door, and then I got to sign the NDA paperwork and all that stuff. And after I get done signing, Diddy comes to the door. I'm like, Puff Daddy, what's good?
Oh, shit.
You know, I'm a fan at the time, so I ain't gonna lie. Like, I still like his work.
That nigga said, oh, shit, Diddy. No, nigga. No, nigga. Y'all niggas was zesty monsters. No. Fans of Diddy, man. Let's not bull. We weren't all dancing to his music. We all did love Biggie and Mace and 112 and his own albums are dope. Like, it is what it is.
Yeah, so I'm a fan. So I'm like, I was happy to see him. Like, if anybody I was to f- with, like I was happy to do it with Diddy because it was cool.
Okay.
And, I looked up to her. Like, I don't mind.
What type of fucking he talking about? Like,
Yes, this is one of Diddy ex-workers. He was having threesomes with Diddy and 50 Cent baby mother, Daphne Joy. That's who this guy is. He's telling a story. Well, his story.
double penetration or like on some Eiffel Tower shit? What type of shit? Because he looked like he's excited also that he is Diddy. Pause.
I get another girl with a dude I looked up to. It's cool with me. I'm a freaky dude, so I'm okay with that.
By the way, I don't think it's a stain on the homie's pants. I think it's the camera and the lighting.
Y'all niggas is too freaky for society.
But
the problem.
Anyway, but when we got down, when we actually when he came out the room, we shook hands, we started talking, and it was like just breaking it down to me what goes down and like what he likes to see and stuff like that. But yeah, it was then he was like, yeah, you can get more comfortable, and I got into a robe. And we just started chilling, vibing. He had the deli on everywhere, and I started chilling on the couch, and she just started dancing in front of me.
She could dance?
Putting the oil on, making sure I got the oil on. She wanted me to like in front of her while she's dancing in front of me, and whole time he just sitting on like a couch and on a in the same living room. It's a suite, so it got a room and like a living room, and he like on a little couch, and I'm on like the main couch, and she dancing in front of me right here, and just oiling herself up and just being safe.
By the way, ironically interested enough, I know 50 posted this. Is this still up there? Yo, 50 posted this clip 32 minutes ago. Look.
We never used a condom.
Never.
He's talking about Diddy fucking his baby mom.
His condom.
Never.
Okay. Did they ask about testing or anything else like that?
The only time she asked about testing,
Anyway, we're gonna get to that part, but hear what 50 says. Dirty little sex worker. He's talking about his baby moms. Was working 2 or 3 at a time. Vlad, I want that tape. And he got the money signed. What the hell? Is he trying to pay for a tape of his baby mama getting filleted? Like, goddamn.
I think it was like on her birthday, and
is that
that's
the
only
freak-off?
time she asked about testing.
That's the ultra freak off, right?
Because I don't know why she specifically asked that day, because we was doing it raw before that every other time. But he was like, he a porn star. He get tested regularly.
Diddy would kind of direct the whole thing, right?
Yeah, he was directing, saying what he wanted to see. Some nights he want to do more role play, like. He wanted me to act like I was taking her from him, like I was like busting into the house and then like just on the countertop type.
Well, you started having sex with Jane Doe, and then Diddy actually joined in the first time?
Yeah, he joined in the first time because that's what she requested. She said she wanted 2 guys, so we was pretty much swapping out. Yeah, from the back, I get swap,
Well, I guess the thing with Diddy was that he wasn't well endowed, so he was trying to give these girls something that he didn't have, but he wanted to control that, something like that. Because me and you talked about this.
So yeah, he
wait, let me just play the actual video. Oh no, never mind.
He told me I can give my girl anything in the world, but I can't give her that. Talking about my. So
pause at another nigga pointing at your dick. Pause.
Damn.
I can't give her that. Pause.
Nah, Diddy, wow. Nah. Diddy is wow. That's too far. That's too far. That should be a crime. That should be like 20 years in prison. Don't be looking and pointing at my dick for nothing. For nothing, nigga. That's a goddamn assault on my manhood, assault on my person. I feel robbed. I gotta do something to you, nigga. God damn. Diddy was wild. God damn. Diddy missed the strip. Yeah, that's why he do all this shit. This is crazy. That's what they say. That's what they say. Yeah, man, they saying 50 butt hurt. That's what they saying in these YouTube streets. That's what they saying. God damn.
So yeah, it was just like, yeah, he can give her all the gifts she want, but he can't necessarily.
Now I'm trying to say this in the most heterosexual way possible right now. I'm really struggling with this to actually say this out loud. All right. But when you said that he wasn't well endowed, I was not prepared for what I saw in this video.
Yeah, he's a smaller guy. Well, I mean, I don't I don't know how to put it, but yeah, I mean, he's not that large in that area, you know what I'm saying?
And guys in the industry always measure themselves, and that's used as a marketing ploy and everything else like that. How big do you think Diddy is?
I mean, I was trying not to look as much as possible, but it's hard not to see it. But I would say maybe a couple inches, maybe 3. I don't know.
3 inches.
Yeah, it's
3.
Yeah, that's from what I seen.
Did
You
you
see
watch
the video? It's
No,
like,
I saw the video. I saw the video.
These niggas is talking crazy. I'm never having a conversation about another man's stick. Are you bugging? We're not going to sit here and discuss the length, shape, and size of another man Johnson. Are you bugging? Ain't nothing but men in the room. Why that topic came up? Like, why you bring that up? God damn. Tell me all about Jane Doe. I couldn't be the nigga doing the interview. Damn, Vlad. Tell me all about Jane Doe. Well, fine ass. I'm sorry, 50. I'm sorry. The whole goddamn interview will be about Jane goddamn Doe. God damn it, we'll talk about every goddamn body part, every goddamn curve, nook and cranny, God damn it, we'll be talking about the crevices of her ass. God damn. Shit crazy. Talk about her pretty toes or something, nigga. What her feet look like, nigga. What her feet look like. It's a whole bunch of shit we could talk about, nigga. Why are we talking about Diddy Johnson? God damn. Got to be more careful.
And yeah,
wait, Vlad saw the video.
Hold on.
You're still
nasty work.
Pleasuring
I ain't
himself.
trying to judge a man on his.
I'm not judging him either, but
you know,
in this
that's what he
video,
got.
in this video, he's pleasuring himself, and all you can see is his hands. That's it. You can't see nothing else.
That's just what it is.
Yo, Vlad is wild. This nigga describing the video. Oh my God. I ain't gonna lie. All that money Diddy got, he could have bought him. That nigga could have went and had surgery to enhance if I was a goddamn billionaire and my man, listen, I got all this goddamn money. The fuck? They'd be like, how big you want it? As long as my goddamn arm. How much that costs? Nigga going through all this. God damn. All you had to do was go find some pretty face little booty bitches. You would have been completely fine. They'd have been good. You gotta know it's levels to this shit. You can't have no big booty BBL. You can't have all that. Cause you ain't got all that. What you gonna do with that? You ain't gonna never hit the bottom of that thing. You gotta go get you a little slim, goody, small booty and just fall in love and be happy. There's levels to this shit. God damn.
Right. I looked this up. This is a condition called micropenis.
What? Oh, he's trying to play with it now.
There's a name.
Oh, that's what he's talking about. All right, let's play the full version here. We'll get to it. Oh, they trying to play with Diddy.
Hell no.
Sexy music playing. So it was like real slow and sensual, very slow, sensual. Like we led up to the sex. It took a while to.
Do you mind if I stroke you up? I don't mind. All through the night, I don't mind.
Lead up to the sex. It was he would tell, like, we wouldn't do no kissing and stuff. It took a while to even get to us kissing. So like, I mean, like as far as like meetings, like we didn't even kiss in the first session. So yeah, she dancing in front of me, then she'll slowly get to the head, like then she'll probably for like 30, 40 minutes dancing in front of me for like an hour. Then after the head, we might ease into the sex, but we still easing into it very slowly. So I'm like, this easy money to me. But then we get to the sex and I took it to the bedroom for the sex though. And then I just started doing my thing. And when I'm whole time, Puffy still, he on the right side, he watching. Then
he
after
I'm crazy.
It'd be like, he'd give me a high five, give me my, I guess.
Wait, he gave you a high five.
Yeah, like he dab me up, like this, yeah, you can go chill.
Nah, Diddy is wild. This nigga gave him a high five like they just ended a fucking football game. Good game, good game. Good game, good game. God damn. Nigga zesty and messy.
Chill out there, order some room service. And so I just go out there, take a nap, order some room service, chill, watch TV. Then after I woke up, she'd come out there and like, wait me like, hey, you ready to come back to the room? Like, okay, yeah. I was like, yeah. Usually I got energy for a second round, so yeah. Yeah.
Well, this nigga is geeked. He's still living through those moments, man.
So we went back to the room and we did another round.
Okay. Are you using condoms?
Work.
No, we never used a condom.
Never use condoms.
Never.
Okay.
Nasty work.
Did they ask about testing or anything else like that?
The only time she asked about testing, I think it was like on her birthday. And that's the only time she asked about testing. Because I don't know why she specifically asked that day, because we was doing it raw before that every other time. But he was like, he a porn star, he get tested regularly.
Yeah.
So he was like, nah, he didn't want to see the condom, I guess, either. But yeah, she ain't never really asked about it. She only asked about it one time.
Well, Diddy would kind of direct the whole thing, right?
Yeah, he was directing, saying what he wanted to see. Some nights he want to do more role play. Like he wanted me to act like I was taking her from him, like I was like busting into the house and then like just on the countertop type. So we'd do different like role plays and whatever the vibe was that night. So,
well, you start having sex with Jane Doe.
Man, this is wild. This is wild. Big Chrisean. Big Chrisean.
Channel and back with the Chrisean update. This is a very quick one. So she's still in beast mode. She posted some of her workout goals. 200 meter, 4 times, 100 meter, 2 times, 60 meter 6 times, and she thanked her trainer.
Let's go. 5, 4, 3. 3, 2, 1, stop. All the way through, man.
Then she shared some clips of herself at dinner after workout. She was having veggies, protein, mashed potatoes, corn. But I would have squeezed that lemon in a glass of water instead of just taking it straight like that. It reminded me of those videos where we see babies trying lemons for the first time. So Chrisean has said she's trying to eat healthy.
So, this is what's going on after a good workout. Veggies, I don't think I really like because they're like bland. Tell me what lime is good. So this is good for your stomach.
Look at her face.
I need some sauce. I think this is zucchini. I tried.
I tried. I could not eat that shit, man.
I heard corn was it's not really healthy. I don't know what that is.
Chrisean Jesus was also at dinner with his mother, looking adorable, absolutely adorable. And Chrisean also posted Kimberly Ross official. She was her manager. I don't know if she's a manager again, not sure, but the caption did say, Kimberly Ross official, you deserve it, babes. Thanks for everything. So it looks like she is helping Chrisean again.
Babe. Yes, babes. Your home look, period. Okay.
Kim look. Kim look. Rock lost the bad.
Successful business meeting, baby.
Now, Chrisean's friend actually posted this to her Instagram stories. It looks like she found Chrisean where she always finds her at the library, as the caption says here, where we hang out every day, quiet corners, clear minds, and focus on repeat. Very nice.
Hello. Like, this is where we hang out. It's in my ears. Can I sit down?
And then she shared a clip of her training. And can you all see Chrisean as a pro boxer? I certainly can. And it seems like she will be streaming with Ryan again on December 22nd on Kick. And what do y'all think of Chrisean's healthy lifestyle journey? Let me know your thoughts. And I love this poster. Thank y'all for watching. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Love you guys. Bye.
Shout out to Chrisean once again. Big Chrisean. I love it. 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 Ladies, let me get up out of here. I will be back. Give me a couple hours. I will be back this morning or early this afternoon with another live stream. Peace and love, ladies.
I'm on YouTube, loving all my pretty faces. Streets no longer in my catching cases.